Hey there, long time no see. My name is Jeff Bates at Jeff Bates on X. I'm knocking into stuff already. That was not an earthquake. That is me pounding into the table here at Jeff Bates on X, at Dole with Dad on YouTube, and at Texas Clubhouse on YouTube. I hope that's where you're at. If you're at on X or on Dole with Dad, I welcome you too. Glad you're here. The best experience in chat to comment, to be involved is definitely over here at Texas Clubhouse on YouTube. Ashton's in the house. What's going on, Ashton? Hope you're having a great day. There it is. What the heck? Do I not hit it? There we go. I forgot how to hit buttons. Been a long time. Been a long time. Been a long time. Okay, we had the 4th of July and we had some work stuff. Whatever. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad my Rangers are still here. We got lots to talk about. First things first, like the stream. Vote in the poll. The poll is all about Kumar tonight. How many innings will Kumar go? Will he go 4 or less? Will he go 5? Will he go 6 or more? You got to go over to YouTube at Texas Clubhouse to vote in the poll. I'm going to vote in it right now. Let me show you where you can do that. See that? You go over to YouTube, and there it is. How many innings does Kumar Rocker throw tonight? 4 or less? 5? 6 plus? Bochy has already stated the obvious. We need a little length. I'm going to go 6 plus. I'm tempted. I think my brain wants me to say 5 innings, but my heart and my fandom wants to say 6 plus. And so I'm saying 6 plus. And so I voted. Did you? Looks like we got 3 or 4 other people voting already. Let's, if I can make it. Come on. There we go. Half of you agree with, well, maybe it's probably, 4 votes. So one of you agrees with me, 6 innings. One says 5, one says 4. You count mine, then that means 6 plus is in the lead. Joshua S. in the house. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Joshua. Hope you're having a great day. Hope your day is going well. Huge game tonight for the Rangers. Let's get the win and let's score a bunch of runs. Last night on the old X, I said let's get 10 tonight. Soriano's a good pitcher, but he has a little trouble finding the strike zone. I felt pretty good about it. I was more, again, hoping more than thinking. It came to pass. What do we get? 13. It's nice when you're hitting off of, so their backup third baseman. Our non-pitchers are better than their non-pitchers. Zeke can do it. Why can't theirs? Whatever. It worked out just fine. Tonight, Kyle Hendricks, we should be able to get to him, except for we can't get to these kind of guys. We don't hit slow fastballs, and we don't hit good changeups very well. Lefties are going to have trouble against this changeup tonight. It is what it is. Let's get some runs. Let's get some runs. Let's get some runs. Your pick to click tonight. I went with Jake Berger. Last night did home run. He did off of a non-pitcher. So I went with him again tonight. A lot of swing and miss in Jake's game lately, but a lot of power. He hits the ball hard when he hits it. Joshua said he voted for 6 plus, so did I. I think I voted. There you go, action. I like how you guys are thinking. Kerm, how's it going on, Kerm? Hope you're having a great day, buddy. Yo, Jeff, how's it going? It's going so good, Kerm. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for all your notes today and the last few days. I always appreciate it. Get to talk baseball with Kerm throughout the day. Been thinking about doing a Discord, by the way, for people who want to get a hold of me during the day. We'll see. A couple guys, a couple other creators, including a Texas Rangers creator, has a Discord, and maybe we'll see. Brian in the house. Hey, Brian, what's going on, my friend? How are you? What? The California Angels playing the Rangers? Yes, indeed. The California Anaheim. Don't call me LA Angels. Yes. 1-1. They won the first one. We won the second one. Hopefully, we'll get the third one and the fourth one. I like it, Joshua. Going with Josh Smith at the bomb. Let's get this offense going once more. 41 people here. I'm probably most on X, right? 33. I put it back on X today. The Twitch thing, 33 people live on X, 7 on Texas Rangers Clubhouse, 1 over on Dole Whip Dad. Wherever you are, I appreciate you being here. I hope you do come over to Texas Rangers Clubhouse and subscribe. But hey, if you prefer staying on Dole Whip Dad over on that YouTube channel, that's cool. Hope you have a good time. There won't be as many people in chat, but that's okay. Now, there's 2 of you over on Dole Whip Dad. Hello, new person on Dole Whip Dad. I'm glad you're here. But again, there's more people to chat with if you come over to Texas Rangers Clubhouse. But hey, whatever you want to do. 35 people over on X. Harder to chat there too. I can see it here, but you can see more people. But you'd be comfortable where you are. The Rangers are ready to hit. The Angels are taking the field. If you look out my window, little weather talk with Jeff, thunder and lightning outside. Last night it got a little wacky just to my east. It came all the way to us and stopped. I actually put a video over on my Dope Dad YouTube channel. Hardly anybody's watched it. I don't know, less than 30, I think. But it just looked cool. I just wanted to share it. I didn't think it would go viral or anything, but I like sharing stuff like that. But tonight, it looks like we've got, I can hear it more than I see it. I mean, I'm looking at blue skies and gray clouds, darker in the, well, to the east. But boy, it's starting to rock and roll with the thunder. Haven't seen any lightning yet, but I'm sure we will as it gets dark. The game is in Anaheim, though, so who cares, right? So again, please like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and vote in the poll if you haven't already. Again, my name is Jeff Bates. If you're new here, welcome at Jeff Bates on X. Kyle Hendricks on the hill. He was ours. He was a Ranger. If you're listening to the pregame on Victory Network, Victory Plus, whatever it's called, they were just talking about this. We traded Hendricks for Ryan Dempster. I love Ryan Dempster. Funny guy. Team Canada, right? Didn't do much for us. Kyle Hendricks had a real nice career, mostly for the Cubbies, but he's having a pretty decent year this year. I am worried about him. He's the kind of pitcher that we don't hit very well, like I said earlier. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. Let's do that before Josh steps in. He's about to step in. A lot of stuff tonight. Now, no guests tonight. I do have a couple guests, two and maybe a third coming on tomorrow. So today's run of show is simply this. Rangers trade deadline options. We'll talk about that in the second inning. In the fourth inning, Rangers draft options. Sixth inning, robo umps, yes, for the All-Star game. And in the eighth inning, Livy Dunn, because if Livy Dunn is in the news, I'm talking about Livy Dunn because Livy Dunn. Anyway, that's what we'll be talking about throughout the game. Of course, we'll check scores around the league. I don't provide play-by-play, but I do watch the game, and here is the first pitch of the game. Hendricks to Smitty, righty on lefty fastball, sinker down on the edge, strike one. Again, I will not be providing play-by-play, nor will I be providing the game video. That would be against copyright law. So you can watch it on Victory Network or wherever it is you get your games, MLB.TV. And yeah, you can watch it. And that's why we call this a watch party. Strike our ball pitch to ball one from Hendricks. Red Sox blast the Rockies 10-2. Smitty blasts one in the get down. Yeah, baby, that's down for a hit. Might be a double. Smitty's going for two. Easy, smooth double, right field, couple steps inside the line, infield double. Like, hey, Jeff, my surgery. Oh, last week was awesome. Oh my gosh, Brian. Prayers answered, right, buddy? 150-60. Praise God. Brian, I'm so happy for you. I knew you had stuff going. I didn't know. If you told me it was surgery, I don't remember that. I knew. Well, whatever. Who cares? So happy to hear that, buddy. Praise God. Praise God. Love it. Hope you got people around you who are taking care of you. Surgery's scary. From 150-60. Oh, man, that makes me happy, buddy. I hope it makes you as happy as, well, I'm sure it does. Yeah, amen, Joshua. Brian's a good guy. I've known Brian for a long time. From my Dole with Dad channel. Big Disney fan. I should be going out to Disney, what are we, October or November? I don't even remember anymore. I think November. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a family reunion, but it got canceled, but I already had my days. So I guess the family reunion is in February or March now, so we'll be going then too, but whatever. Seager hits one hard, loud, deep to right field. It's going to be an F9. Smitty will he does. He tags. Tags and makes it easy. I got to be honest. I thought he might not tag. I thought he might be halfway because the ball was kind of towards the gap. But whatever. We'll take the 90 feet. Smitty moves to third with one out. Up comes Marcus Semien. Yeah, that's awesome, Ryan. Brian, are you in Florida? Do I remember that? I mean, I think that all the time. And when I see you guys that I've known from the Disney community, I'll often think that. So maybe I'm just defaulting to that. But I feel like you lived in Florida. Am I right? I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't want to put your stuff out there, but I was just thinking maybe I would see you at the parks. All right, one out. Man on third. Josh Smith doubled to lead off the game. Moved over to third on Corey Seager's fly ball to right field. Kyle Hendricks versus Marcus Semien here. 2-0. Yeah, that's a great question, Joshua. Hold on one second. Swing and a miss. Joshua, great question. So Josh Young got a couple hits, a couple knocks last night. Rowdy Tellez, kind of the same power numbers as Julio Rodriguez, who was an all-star, and they cut him. They being Seattle, of course, J-Rod's a great defender, so that's not totally fair. And he's a big star. But I don't hate the Tellez pickup. I don't think he's a superstar. But if we lost Berger, he could start for a week or a month or the rest of the year if he needed. I mean, he's not that much worse than Jake Berger. I like Jake Berger. I like him a lot. I think he's going to do a lot better than he has been. Simeon grounds too short. That's going to score the run. 1-0 good guys RBI for Marcus Simeon. I don't know why I said Seager there. I think Josh Young comes up as soon as he went down the minors, but I would call it like an IL stint. So I'm saying like in a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't love it. Like I was annoyed when they sent him down. I get it. A lot of people were calling for it. I'd rather be talking to Brett Boone than whoever is the Round Rock hitting coaches. I think he's the future at third for us. Let's say I'm wrong, though. Let's say they want to go with Josh Smith, which he's fine, too. I don't mind that at all. I think it hurts us in other spots. Dolly Garcia up to bat. Nobody on 2 outs to run in. But if there was any chance you were going to trade somebody for another offensive piece, major leaguer for major leaguer, not sending our prospects to somebody, but major leaguer for major leaguer, Josh Young might have been that guy. He's cheap. He's a third baseman, right? I wouldn't hate it too much because you have Smith there this year. You could put Walcott there, although I don't think Walcott's ready next year. I think that's a year out. My point is, if you're going to trade a major leaguer for another major leaguer, a big bat, Josh Young might have been the guy because a lot of teams need third baseman. I don't want that to happen. I love Josh Young and I want him to stay here. I think he's going to be quite a bit better than he has already been. So I think that would be a huge mistake. But I guess what I'm trying to say is the point that they sent him down to the minor leagues ends any chance of that happening. Dolly, one of the names that people are talking about us trading away. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll talk about that here. Dolly smashes the ball off of the third base bag, pops up into, the short left field. That's going to be a single. Dolly ground ball off of the bag. Don't see that every day. Base hit, Jonah Heim. The 5-hitter coming up with 2 outs and a man on first. So anyway, I think pretty soon, and frankly for probably both of them, 65 people here, 52 on X, 10 on Texas Rangers Clubhouse. Appreciate all of you. Brian, thank you, man. Jeff is such a cool dude. When I interviewed him on my Brian's West Coast Disney Adventures channel. Was it really? That was a fun night. That was a long time ago, Brian. Dolly running, steals it easy. Safe at second. Now a base hit will score the second run. Didn't see if they called it a ball or strike. I'm pretty sure it was a ball, right? Yeah, okay. Ball 1 to Jonah Heim. Now a base hit. Would probably score a second run in the inning. Yeah, Brian, that was a good time, man. That was a long time, a couple of years anyway, right? But I didn't know that was your most viewed show. That's cool. Oh, yes, Washington. I do remember that now. Washington's a beautiful state. I've only been there once. We went and saw a very southern part of Mexico, of Washington. We saw Mount St. Helens. We saw Astoria. I know that's Oregon, but just a thought. Woo! You guys hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that is some big thunder. Wow. That was a big one. Anyway, Washington's a beautiful state. The part I got to see was gorgeous. I remember that now. Like I said, I think I just default all my Disney friends. Do you live in Florida? Anyway, that's very nice of you to say, Brian. That was a fun time. Okay, Vancouver. I've never been up there. We were. My wife had family up there, and yeah. Anyway, it was a beautiful area. Beautiful area. The woods there, the forest, unbelievable. Swing and a miss. Heim strikes out, but they score 1. We go to the bottom of the first. 1-0. Good guys. How about those Angels jerseys? Those are. Hey, Willie, Mr. Willie House. Who was the first? Who was the first? What? First run? Josh Smith doubled and scored on a ground ball by Marcus Simeon. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Hey, have you already liked the stream?
Hey, have you liked the stream yet? Like the stream. Like it. Stop what you're doing. Subscribe to my channel.
Hey, are you on X? I'm at Jeff Bates on X, and if you are a Rangers fan, check this out.
I love the Texas Rangers. I love X. I do not love Rangers Twitter. Toxicity and emotion on parade. If I wanted the view, I would go to ABC, and I don't, so I won't. So I made a thing. Texas Rangers X, a place by me for you. You, the Ranger fan who's not nuts, not crazy, doesn't need to emote every time something goes wrong, and loves to talk baseball. Is that you? If it is, DM me over on X, at me over on X, or ask me here during the show, hey, will you put the link to Rangers X, not Twitter, Rangers X? We'll have some fun. We're going to talk about baseball, Rangers, and everybody else. And if you want to emote, yeah, Rangers Twitter is not going anywhere, but either am I. It's not Rangers Twitter, it's Rangers X, and it's for you, unless, you know, you're a troll.
Nothing I've done in my career, whether it was in the Disney YouTube community or the Texas Rangers YouTube community, has pissed more people off than that. I get called a clown. I got called racist a couple times, a whole bunch of stuff, because I made that thing. If you want to join, head over to my YouTube channel. Check that out, or my X account. Check that out. We talk baseball every day. It's a good community. And yeah, we don't put up with any dumbassery. Kumar Rocker on the hill for my Rangers. First pitch of the game for him. Pretty hard sinker in off the plate. Ball one. Zach Neto leading off for the Halos. Yeah, Joshua, good start. Thank you, Brian. I got some more. They're fun, right? I have fun with them. Who was the first brothers to face each other in the NFL at quarterback? Who was the first brothers to face each other? Dan McGuire was the San Diego State quarterback when I lived in San Diego. Mark McGuire's little brother, not so little, like 6'8" or 6'9". I know that's not an answer to your question, but that's what popped in my head. Dan McGuire, first round draft pick of Seattle. Let's see. First brothers to face each other in the NFL quarterback. I can't think of any brothers that are quarterbacks. Foul ball 1-2. First brothers to face each other in the NFL at quarterback. I'm thinking, Willie. I'm thinking. I can't think of any brothers that played quarterback. I mean, Peyton and Eli. But other than that, they never faced each other, do they? I got nothing, Willie. The Manning brothers are the only two I can think of. I'm sure there's more. Is that Jeremy? Jeremy, I am worried about the strike zone every night. Hey, Carson, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Long time no see. Thank you, Josh. Ooh, yeah, don't call it Rangers Twitter. No, I mean, in what, 2 weeks? Hey, buddy. Hi, Carson. Yeah, I think it's like 2 weeks old. I mean, I don't care if it gets big or not, but yeah, that's not fair. I hope it does get big because I'm having fun with it. But I mean, it's not. I didn't make it to grow some big thing. I just want a place to talk baseball, talk Rangers, without all the emotion and drama and, well, dumbassery. No dumbassery allowed. 1 out, 1-0. Good guys. Bomba first inning. Kumar Rocker got Neto. He's got Shonwell, the first guy from the draft in that class to make the league a couple years back. Travis and Jason Kelsey, well, they weren't quarterbacks, but that's a good one. Terry and Craig. Really? Ground ball to first. 3-1 put out. Kumar. Hey! Kumar Rocker covered first. Do I do it? Do I do it? Yes.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that, baby.
All right. It wasn't a great play, but Kumar covered first. Mike Batsky doesn't know how to say Higashioka. That's always fun. Anyway, yeah. 2 outs. How was San Diego? I wasn't in San Diego. If you're referring to my posts recently, My sister lives in San Diego. I used to live in San Diego. And she sent me some videos that I shared with you guys. That's probably what you're referring to. But in general, San Diego is freaking perfect. Expensive, stupid, but beautiful. Mike Trout, one of the greatest players in the history of the game. Up with nobody on, 2 out. Bottom first, 1-0. Good guys. Rocker fills up the zone there. The fastball, 1-1. Rocker was slow to first, but he got there, right? That's why I had to hang a star on that baby. Oh, my bad. That was the First Brothers to face. Oh, okay. Yeah. No argument for me, Jeremy. 6-3 put out 2 outs. I'm sorry, 3 outs. My brain. I should have got coffee. I thought about getting coffee. I got a Diet Pepsi instead. Whatever. That's the end of the first inning. 1-0. Good guys. Don't go anywhere, because if you do, you'll miss more me. Hey, I need. Well, you know what? No. Let's do the contest first. The contest is upon us, people. Do you know about the contest? Here you go.
I've mentioned a few times that I had a blast last year at the All-Star Game. I got to go to the All-Star Game, the Futures Game, the Home Run Derby, the red carpet event. It was amazing, and I just loved it so much. I want to share that excitement somehow with you, and I thought, well, how am I going to do that? I can't send you to Atlanta. I do have a contest link. It's not my contest, but I try to encourage you guys to enter that. But what could I do above and beyond that? Well, All-Star Game MVP and Home Run Derby Championship Challenge. Here you go. For every super chat I get, I will invite you to make a choice. You get to pick. You're going to pick the winner of the Home Run Derby, or you're going to pick a winner of the All-Star Game. And if you win, well, you'll win these. And these are just the first 2. I'm hoping to add more so the winner can pick Funko Pops, Corey Seager, Silver Slugger, Bobblehead, and more. Coming soon.
Bobby Witt, Cal Raleigh, Corey Seager. Those are the 3 people who have been chosen, picked already. So if anybody signs up as a member, re-signs up if they already are, or signs up for the first time, or they drop a super chat, you'll get to, if you choose, enter the free contest. That is who will win the Home Run Derby and or who will win the All-Star Game MVP. You pick one player. If he wins the All-Star MVP, you get to pick a prize of the 5 prizes, 2 of them, which I just mentioned in that video. And if your guy wins the Home Run Derby, you get the second choice. If you get lucky and your guy wins both, you get 2 choices. All you got to do is drop a super chat and or sign up as a member of the channel tonight. Top of 2, 1-0. Good guys. Wyatt Langford, a 6-hitter for us coming up to bat. I got some card in the mail. I'll show it to you in a minute. Boy, it looks like Hendricks is throwing almost like Zeke Duran speed there. Swing and miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Brian said he cheated. That's okay. You're allowed to. Jeremy and Joshua both said 1, 2, 3 inning. Love it. Yeah, Craig played a couple of games. I didn't know that. I didn't know Terry Bradshaw even had a brother. I knew that Terry Bradshaw was the backup quarterback to Phil Robertson for a while in college, who just passed away. Hey, fans of the Green Bay Packers, and that's what's going on. Thanks for being here. Speaking of members of the channel, welcome back, my friend. We're having a great day. Joshua saying hi to you. Love it. You guys want to see the card I got in the mail today? Kind of cool. Evan Carter, 1 out, top of 2. Ground ball to second, 4-3, 2 outs. Mail call. Pick this up. Bought it off of eBay. Jonah Heim, opening day. 49, 23 of 49 card. I'm a Jonah Heim fan. I fear this is the last year we have Jonah Heim here. I think they probably don't give him a contract at the end of this year. I hope I'm wrong. I like Jonah. We'll find out. Jake Berger up, 2 outs, top of 2. Anyway, but I like this card. I collect Tops Now cards. Whoa, my light just fell. Can you see the light's different? I'll fix it in between innings. For now, I'll just have like that shadow for a minute. Anyway, yeah, thanks. Who's that said that? Joshua. Thank you, buddy. I like it. I like it. And it was in the mail. Actually, it came for like a week and a half ago. It's been sitting there and I forgot to open it. Yeah, my light just fell. Huh. In between the innings, I'll drop one of those silly commercials and hopefully fix it. 0-2 pitch to Berger, misses away. 2 outs. Top of 2. My Rangers got a run in the first inning. 1-0. Good guys. Could you please keep me in your prayers because I'm dealing with fluid in my... Oh, man, I absolutely will. Really, Willie? Yes, I will. I don't know. For those of you who don't know me well, I'm absolutely a believer in prayer. The reason I believe in it is because it's real and it works. And I will, Willie. Love you, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you get better, I should say. Yeah, absolutely, Willie. I will. And I mean that. Hope you feel better soon, buddy. I don't really know what that means, dealing with fluid in my legs. Can't walk. That's scary, dude. I've heard of fluid in areas. Ben, you can't hear me? Joshua, Willie, fans of Green Bay, can you guys hear me? Is it just Ben? I'm not muted. Let me know in chat if you can hear me. Yes, I can. Ben, I think it's on your end, buddy, because I've been talking to people for a while here. Ben, check it. Check on your. Ben, check on your end. Others can hear. All right. Hopefully, Ben will get that fixed. I'm going to drop this little ad thing so I can try to fix my light that fell. I'll be right back. Let's play. We'll play this one. It's about 1:07. That'll give me 1:07 to try to fix this.
I went to Bid Summit, not last year, but the year before. That Bid Summit, owned by Daryl Eves. He's the producer of The Chosen and Mr. Beast. He's the producer of some of the most watched videos on YouTube. Anyway, it was amazing. And I got all these ideas and all these notes and all these. I mean, I have a couple of YouTube channels that are both monetized. And that trip was one of those reasons. Well, whatever. The most common, hey, you need to, I got out of the Vid Summit, Opus Clips. Opus Clips is amazing. It's easy. An idiot like me or brilliant people can use it. It uses AI to take the audio or the creations that you already have, that you already love, and it turns them into shorts for you. I do a little tweaking on the back end because I want to. You don't have to, but you can. It's amazing. Opus Clips. The link is below. Sign up. Get it. Use it. You'll grow on YouTube. You'll grow on Twitter. It's awesome. And anytime anybody uses any of my referral links for any of the products I recommend, I'll jump on a Zoom 30 minutes with you, teach you how to use it.
9 people have liked the stream so far. I know because I was just the 9th one to do it. And I hope you do it too. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. At Dole Whip Dad is fine. At Texas Clubhouse is my preference. You can also watch/listen over on X. At Jeff Bates on X. Laura Sickles talking about John Gray on the broadcast. Yes, fans of Green Bay Packers. Thank you, buddy. Wow, let me write that down. Did I even remember to get a pen? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Fans of Green Bay Packers just re-upped for 3 months. Thank you so much. Please let me know who you want to pick. I think you're already in. Didn't you already have one? I think so. So you can't have Bobby Witt. You can't have Cal Raleigh. You can't have Corey Seager. I think you're one of the people who picked one. I don't have it in front of me, but you might already have a choice. I think you do. Regardless, you can pick one tonight. If the person you say right now wins either the Home Run Derby or the All-Star Game MVP, you're going to win a prize from me. And yeah, the light, I don't know why it fell. But I fixed it. Here we go, Joshua. Thank you. Willie heard me. Good. Glad to hear it. And welcome in, Ben, by the way. Yeah, looks like it's got it working. Welcome in. Glad you're here. And again. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Boy, it sounded. So I've got my screen really little, but it popped off the bat. Joe Adell, who's got big power, flies out shallow too to Evan Carter. 2 outs. Rocker clean through 1 2/3. 83 people here, 76 people on X, 6 on Texas Clubhouse, 1 over on Dope Dad over on YouTube. I'm glad every one of you is here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Member of the channel, fans of Green Bay Packers, just re-upped. Please let me know who you want to pick in the Home Run Derby / All-Star Game free challenge thing I have. I think I'm caught up in chat. I hope I am. Kumar going to get out of this inning quick. 3-1. Look at that. Oh, he dropped it. I was about to play this.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that, baby.
But instead, maybe I need some kind of something. Hits Kumar Rocker right in the front. Boy, he sucks at covering first. Why is this so hard? It hits him in the glove. Where do you want him to throw it? Bassett talking about how he should have caught it. How about being an athlete and catch the freaking ball? How about that? How about me and my 5-year-old granddaughter can go in the backyard and she can catch the ball? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Be an athlete. Catch the freaking ball. I love Kumar. I think he's going to be a great pitcher in this league. He can't hold on runners and he can't cover first base. And if you can't do those things, you're not a pitcher in the major leagues. 4 unassisted. That's the inning. He gets out of it. The error doesn't hurt anybody, but it annoys the heck out of me. Yeah, oh, so close is right. We are going to take a break here. Carson, we got out of the inning clear. We're going to the bottom of the third. Top of the third, 1-0. Good guys. 91 people here. Don't go anywhere. Hey, Jerry. Will he get 6 strikeouts today? Yeah, well, he might. You know what? We'll talk about that right after this.
All right, this message is just for the people on X. Got a dent in my X hat. I love X. I love the app. I love everything about it. Well, there's a lot of whining on X. I don't love that. But other than that, I'm a big fan. I spend way too much time on X. And if you're on X watching this live stream, I appreciate you. But I would really ask a favor. I want to ask a favor. Please, pretty please, go over to YouTube. Subscribe to my channel at Texas Clubhouse over on YouTube. It's a better chat experience. I feel like I get to know you better. You become part of the crew. Look, if you just want to stay on YouTube and you maybe are on X and you hate YouTube, okay, we'll stay there and keep watching. But eventually I'm going to put these streams not on X and somewhere else. And that's a whole other story, but I would love for you to come over to YouTube. So, you know, you're still part of the crew. So please, pretty please, if you're over on X, come on over to YouTube at Texas Clubhouse. Hit the subscribe button and we'll see you over there.
And Jerry asked about Kumar. Will he get 6 strikeouts today? Well, let's talk about where he's at right now. 2 innings, no hits, no walks, no runs, 1 strikeout. So the question becomes, how many more innings is he going to go? 4, maybe? Does he get 5 strikeouts in those 4 innings? I would probably say no, but I would love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong. I mean, what do you think? I mean, it could. Well, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons here. I would love to be wrong. I hope he does get them. That said, I'm not. I think the goal today is going to be efficiency and depth. You want to go 6 innings or more? I'm going to say no on that, but I would love to be wrong. I like strikeouts as much as the next guy. Yeah, there we go. That's my think. What do you guys think? Let me know in chat. Let Jerry know in chat. Will Kumar get 6? I was going to ask it. That was going to be the poll question, actually, Jerry. I was going to ask how many strikeouts Kumar gets, but I thought, I'll go with innings because I think that's more important today. They probably did, yeah, Joshua. Is he hurt? I didn't know that. Jeremy, I know, right? You know what? I'm having bad dreams about him covering first. You know, I was at the last spring training game, the one in Texas when they played Kansas City at Globe Life Field, and they stole like 6 bases off him in like 4 innings. And I remember saying to my daughter who I was with, who doesn't care at all, she's there for the popcorn and the hot dogs, we're in trouble here if he can't hold on runners. He did it for all of spring training, it being not cover or not holding on runners. And our catchers aren't Ivan Rodriguez back there, right? So that hasn't got much better. And the covering first is just ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how he went through Vanderbilt. I can tell you why, actually. I was going to say I don't know why it's like that. Yes, I do. He's been so elite. He just shuts everybody down, throws freaking no-hitters and shutouts, and they score one. Higgy takes one deep. Get out of here. Get up. Yeah. Home run, Higashioka. 2-0. Good guys. It was hard to tell if the left fielder made the play, honestly. They got that little, just like Dodger Stadium does, Anaheim has that little shallow, not shallow, what's the right word? Short height and not very deep left field down the line. Higgy kept it fair. I was pretty confident it was going to stay fair. I wasn't so confident it was going to leave the ballpark, but I'm watching the replay right now. Looked like it went into the first row, which could have been a catch, frankly. Here we go. We'll see it better here if you're watching the replay. So the kid with the glove makes the catch right over whoever's the left fielder. Was that Trout? Whatever. Higgy home run, 2-0. Good guys. Yeah, Jerry. I mean, that's a good one, right? 6 is right about. I mean, the over under is 5. I mean, you said it. I would say that's that's the right edge to place. If I were placing the number, I would probably say 5, but 6 I can understand. We'll see. I'd love to be wrong. I love Kumar. I want him to be a star, but I hope he goes 6 innings more than 6K tonight. Boom is right. Higgy home run. Yeah, baby. Yes, please. My sister Jennifer's favorite ball player. She's a San Diego Padres season ticket holder. She's still mad at me because we signed Higgy. Higgy warming up. Second homer of the road trip, as Bassick just said. 2-0. Good guys. Bad guys getting shut out through 2. We're at the top of 3. Hendricks has given up 2 runs, a double to Smith, who's up now to lead off the game. He later scored. And now the 9-hitter takes a jaunt around the bases with a solo bomb. 103 viewers here, 91 on X. Thanks for being here. 9 on YouTube at Texas Clubhouse, 3 on YouTube over at Dope Dad. Welcome all of you. I hope you guys on X and at Dope Dad come over to Texas Clubhouse. But if not, that's cool. You be you and be happy where you're at and have fun watching the game with me. 2-0. Good guys. Hey, Brian, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're having a great evening. The way Hendricks is pitching, I honestly think I could put a bat on the ball. High set right. He's never thrown real hard. He's a great pitcher, but he's definitely at the end of his career and he's not throwing hard. The Rangers should score 10. They don't have to worry about a forcing foul. You'd think so, right? Honestly, they have trouble with the slow fastball and the changeup. Lefties, Smitty, a lefty today off of the righty Hendricks, have a lot of trouble with his changeup. What do I know? Smith had a double to start off the game and he just walked. So 2 times up, 2 times on. Yeah, baby. Exactly. Anyway, welcome back, guys. I haven't been here for a few days. I'm glad to see everybody here. When you take a little break, you're always worried if people will remember you a little bit deep down in the recesses of my, what people will call brain up here. So I appreciate you being here. 107 people here live right now. Thank you so much for that. Speaking of my sister, she just sent me a text. She's at the ball game. I'll show you. Seager smashes one up the middle, base hit. Nobody out. Smitty goes to third. First and third. Good guys. Nobody out. Top of 3. Chance for a rally here. I like it, guys. I will show you what my sister just sent me. She is in San Diego, and they're giving away straw hats tonight, it looks like, because she got one there. And that's her view. Must be in the front row. I guess not. Anyway, I mentioned her, and there she was. Higgy just hit a home run. That's fun. guys get a little inside baseball, as they say, me talking to my sister. Do you guys prefer this view? Let me know if you hate it. I'm going to go with, I don't really love that one. I'm going to go with this one, but I can do just beautiful me, or this one, I guess is the one I should have said, or this one. I prefer this one, but it's kind of, I'm a little itty bitty in the corner. James in the house, what's going on? You're not late, you're here. Perfect timing whenever you get here, buddy. I'm glad to see you. 2-0 good guys. Yeah, baby. Huge number in walks. The Rangers were rewarded for patience. Yeah, yesterday? Yep. Yep. Nobody out, top of 3-2-0 good guys. First and third. Smitty on third. Seager on first. Marcus Simeon up to bat. Hendricks about to throw his 50th pitch of the game. Nobody out in the third inning. 6 out, 50 pitches. I like getting to their bullpen early tonight. 112 people here live. Thanks for being here. You could be watching this any of 3 places: on X, at Jeff Bates on X, over on either of my YouTube channels at Dole Whip Dad, my family vlogging channel where we used to talk a lot about Disney, and or my Rangers baseball channel at Texas Clubhouse. Hey, Phil. Yeah, I've been to that stadium too. It's a beautiful stadium. What earthquake? Northridge? Simeon smashing one into the gap. Get down. No, it's going to be an F7. That'll score a run, though. First out of the inning will score Smitty. Smitty scores his second run of the game. Third from the Rangers. Second time it's been Josh Smith. 3-0, top of 3. Man on first, 1 out now. Sack fly is just fine with me. That'll bring up Adolis Garcia. Yeah. What I have, I can go to 3 different destinations at once. So I'm going to 2 of my YouTube channels. And I've been going to Twitch, but it hasn't been growing. So I put it back on X. I don't really know if I believe the X numbers. So I feel like I'm a liar every time I say that. But here, you know what? Maybe I can see, though. Let's play the game. I'm going to go on X. And I'll go on a different account. I'll go on, hey, you know what? I'll go on my work account. Hold on. And I'll see what it says. Huh. Okay. So I'm on a different, I just logged in on YouTube on my work account. And then I went to my at Jeff Bates on X account. Yeah. It says 97. See what it says on my end. On my end here, on my software, it says 119 total. It says 106 on X, 11 on Texas Clubhouse, and 2 on Dope Dad. So it says 106. Oh, now it says 104 here. Huh. Maybe it's real. I don't know. You know, deep down, I don't really care. I mean, obviously, I'd rather be more people than not, but whatever. Like right now, it says there's 120 people watching, but if you're on Texas Rangers Clubhouse, it's going to say 13, and I don't want to sound like I'm a liar, but I deep down don't care that much. Well, it was the Big A. They had no outfield seats. That's right. Added up. Yep. Your Rams. Yeah. And they were. I didn't know that was about an earthquake, Phil. That's cool. I mean, I believe you. I didn't know that. If you're in that area, you might know Stu Nahan. I sat in Stu Nahan's seats. I think it was the first game I ever took my wife. I've told this story on the show here before. And it was like, I don't know, whatever row it was, like 4th row or 6th row or whatever it was. The person, so I was sitting here and my wife was with my girlfriend at the time, I think. Paula was sitting to my left and then go right in front of me, one, or her one, and one more to the left, so like catty corner from her. That person got hit in the face with a broken bat. Bat broke, half of the bat hit the person in the face, and they got taken away. Bloody mess. Yeah, those were good seats, though. Stu Nahan. Remember Stu Nahan? Right, if you're from the area, Channel 5, I believe, sports guy. He's famous for being the announcer in the Rocky movies. Anyway, whatever. I got to sit in his seats. Blah, 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 blah. Why am I telling this? Oh, because we're talking about the Big A. Yeah, so I've been going to that stadium for a long time. I used to live in San Diego, grew up a Dodgers fan, and went to plenty of Angels games. Mostly Padres games, but a few Angel and Dodger games too. A lot of Dodger games, actually. That's the inning, but we score a run, 3-0. Hendricks has given us 3 runs. Higgy with a home run. 1 row in. The kid made a nice catch, yeah. Willie says 4-0 Braves. Nice. All right, don't go anywhere. Let's talk about this. You know what? Let's talk about the teaser, right? Let's talk about this show, and then we'll start talking about these things.
We have a lot to talk about both Wednesday night and Thursday night. I plan on being live for the Rangers-Angels games. The games are in Anaheim, so they're late starts. Stay up late with me while the Rangers hopefully take this series from the Angels. I've got a couple of guests planned for tomorrow night, Thursday, Wednesday night. We got a lot to talk about. Rangers trade deadline. Are we buyers? Are we sellers? Are we in this or are we out? Rangers MLB draft options. There's a lot of big names, shortstops, and a third baseman I'm interested in that I think might be our first round pick. We'll talk about that. Robo-umps for the All-Star game. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Livy Dunn was told no by Babe Ruth. Wait, what? Let's talk about that and more tonight, Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday. Maybe it's today, Thursday, depending on when you're watching this. Rangers, Angels live stream watch party on my YouTubes and on X.
So let's talk about it. I pulled it up. Are my Rangers buyers or sellers? I mean, it really is the question that needs to be answered before we have this conversation, right? Are they adding for this year or are we playing for next year? I think they're adding for this year. I think there's very few teams now that are going to be out of it. I think CY is a winner and he's going to want to win. So I think they're playing for this year. But let's go down the list regardless. And there's a bunch of lists out there. This is the one that I picked out to share with you. Whatever. Rocker on the Hill, bottom of 3, starting 3-0. Good guys. So Jaron Duran's the first one on the list. Will he be traded? Yeah, he might. I will say this. I picked the Rangers to win the AL West, and I picked the Red Sox to win the AL East. I'm still picking those. Now, it's getting a little crazy for my Rangers, right? But I still think they make the playoffs. Yes, I do. I'll still take them to win the AL West, even though that might be a more wishful thinking now because we're down by 10. But I still believe in the Rangers team. But all of that to say, I still believe in the Red Sox also. I think the Red Sox are still going to win the AL East. Maybe that's just me being a homer for my own picks, but I like the Red Sox. That said, you can trade. There's not a lot of major leaguers for major leaguer trades anymore, but Jaron Duran could be one of those. This list has too many Red Sox, in my opinion, but Duran could get traded. If he does he come here? No. Alex Bregman, they're not going to trade him, although they could if they fell out of it. His salary, well, obviously he's a free agent at the end of this year anyway. So could they trade him? Sure. Would they trade him to us? No. So that doesn't matter. Seth Lugo in KC, will he be traded? Probably. I don't think KC is going to be a buyer. Will he be coming here? No. So we'll move on. Emmanuel Clase. Oh, Travis d'Arnaud, who just is a freaking Ranger killer. Line drive down the third base line, base hit. First hit off of a rocker tonight. Emmanuel Clase used to be a Ranger. We got Corey Kluber in return for him. Corey Kluber pitched a total of 1 inning for us. Could he be a Ranger? Yeah, he could. I think that we need a bat more than a closer. I really do. I wish we had a closer. Could Clase come here? Sure. Could they make a big trade for Clase and Stephen Kwan, who's not even on this list? We're going to probably talk about Stephen Kwan tonight. Yeah, they could. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but Clase probably will be traded. I think the Guardians will be selling, and I'd want him very badly. Alcantara will be traded? Maybe. I think it's more likely that they trade, what's the other guy's name? The other pitcher that I can't think of his name. Not Yuri Perez, but, oh my gosh, I can't think of his name. I'm embarrassed. Whatever. I think it's more likely that they trade that guy because he's pitching really, really well. Alcantara could be traded too, though. Will he come here? No. Gino Suarez, Eugenio Suarez. Will he be traded? Probably. I think Arizona is going to be sellers. Will he come here? I doubt it. I mean, could it happen? I guess, right? Would we flip him Josh Young and somebody for Suarez? No, I just don't think we would. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but boy, he would hit a lot of home runs here. Will Abreu, I don't think is going anywhere. If he does, that means Duran's not going anywhere. He kills us. I would love for him to be traded here just so he would stop hitting home runs off us. That has nothing to do with the Rangers, in my opinion. Duran, the next two are both Twins relievers. Duran's the closer. Jax is their short guy, eighth inning guy. I would love either one of them. I don't think we need to add in the pen. The pen's one of the best pens in the league. Although we do need a closer. Duran would fill that. I just don't think that makes any sense at all for us. So I don't think either of these guys come this way. Same for Gallen and Kelly. Cabby, there it was. Edward Cabrera. That's what I was trying to think of for the Marlins. Drive deep by Renifo off of the wall doubles. Darno stays at third. So nobody out second and third now. Tying run comes to the plate in Zach Neto, the bottom of the third. Nobody out second and third after that double. Sorry, I kind of missed it there. So Gallen, Kelly, Cabrera could all be traded. None of them will be coming here. We don't need starters. Now, here's a name that could come here, Ryan O'Hearn. Look, he's having a career year. I don't love the idea of this, but I've heard this a few times in Ranger blogs and such. Would we take Ryan O'Hearn? I prefer Jake Berger, but Ryan O'Hearn is having a better year. Could it happen? Sure. I don't want to buy high on a guy like this, but whatever. He's a name that people are talking about. Marcell Ozuna, I am totally not interested at all. He's got a bad hip. Hasn't had power in about a year. No, thank you. I'm not interested. Ozzy Albies, no thank you. Mitch Keller, no thank you. Cedric Mullins, no thank you. Josh Naylor, yeah, I would be interested in Josh Naylor. He's got good power. He's a left-handed bat. He could be the DH that Jock Peterson hasn't been. If we kept Berger there, you can certainly play first base if you're sick of Berger, at least against righties. That would be a huge pickup for us. What will we trade for him? I don't know. Would they take prospects for him? Maybe. Josh Naylor would be huge. Do I think he gets traded? I do. Do I think he comes here? I don't. Would I like him here? I sure freaking would. Aroldis Chapman, this is a hard one for me. Okay, a couple things. One, I already told you I think the Red Sox are going to win the division. I still do. So I don't think they're going to be trading. Two, I didn't like Aroldis coming here when he came here. I'm more pro Travis Bauer than I am Aroldis Chapman. Go ahead and read up about both of those two. Chapman is not the good guy here. That said, he's one of the best pitchers in the history of the game. And I would love for him to be our closer. I'm just not a fan. But it doesn't matter. I don't think he's going to be traded. Sean Murphy, no interest at all. Bednar, yeah, I would love to have Bednar here. He could close for us. That'd be great. Taylor Ward, no, I'm not interested. Nick Martinez, I would love him. He could start. He could relief. He could be an extra guy. Little expensive for what he would do for us, but I like Nick Martinez very much. And he could add to our pen. Zach Littell, I don't think they're going to trade him. I think they're still in the race. By the way, I think the Reds are still in the race too. So I don't think they're going to trade Martinez for that matter. But I don't think the Rays trade Littell either, but whatever, he's on the list. Kumar strikes out. Neto went out. Helsley, I don't think he's going to be traded either, but he might be. I shouldn't say I don't think he will be. He might be. He's the Cardinals closer. They're still in it. I would love him here. I don't think it's happening. Shallowell comes up 1 out, second and third, 3-0. Good guys. The next name on the list, we know, Doley. I don't get it, man. Some people who I follow really, really want us to trade him. Couple things. A, we wouldn't get that much back for him. B, I don't want to trade him. Is he the 2023 guy? No. Can he still provide 20 to 25 and 80 to 95 RBIs? Yeah. He's in the top 15 in the league right now in RBIs. Is he a 3-hitter or 4-hitter? No, he's not. Is he an elite defensive right fielder? Yes, he is. Can he be an 80 to 95 RBI guy? Yes, he is. So I don't get the hate. I don't think we'd get much for him. And I don't want to trade him anyway. Keep hearing Philadelphia. Think it's a bunch of BS. Guess we'll find out. Ryan McMahon, I don't hate him. I don't love him. He's not having that great of a year. They might trade him, whatever. Jake Bird. I'm not going to pretend like I know a lot about Jake Bird. He's an arm. He's respected, whatever. I love Harrison Bader. He's one of the guys I wouldn't have mind having kind of in the Kevin Pillar spot, but it doesn't make any sense for us, no. Zach Eflin makes no sense. Alec Thomas makes no sense. Brian Reynolds isn't going anywhere. Well, I shouldn't say that. Can't imagine he's going anywhere. He's not coming here. Chris Paddock, no thank you. Ramon Urias, yeah, he can play third for us. I don't love him. Josh Young's way better than him. Makes no sense. The next name on the list, Chris Martin. Shonwell bloops it into center. That's going to be an F8. Sack fly. Run scores. 3-1 Rangers. 2 outs. man on third. Could we get something for Chris Martin? Absolutely. The Rangers fandom loves to hate on Chris Martin. Here's what he does. He throws strikes. He gets people outs. He's got a great ERA. 29 other teams would want Chris Martin. I think Ranger fandom is a little, I'll just say it, stupid as it relates to Chris Martin. Please don't trade him. I think we have a chance this year. If we fell out of it, yeah, of course we'd want to trade him. He won't be coming back here more than, I mean, maybe he would, but we don't have him under contract at least, right? But somebody would very much want him. If we fell out of the race, I guess you're going to move him, but it makes no sense to me at this point. Giolito not coming here. Reed Detmers, I love Reed Detmers. I got some friends who are Angel. There we go. Angel content creators. Two guys they didn't like when we were on their show, in April or May, were Reed Detmers and Joe Adell. Oh, they're both studs right now. I like Reed Detmers. Threw a no-hitter. He's a reliever now. Lefty. I would love to have him here. Can't imagine the Angels would trade him to us in the division. Trout smashes one deep to center. I think that's gone. It is. We are tied up. Mike Trout moonshot deep center, no doubter. We are tied at 3-3. Kumar Rocker gives up Mike Trout's 15th home run of the year. 3-0 on the 2-run shot. And we got a whole new ball game. One of the greatest ever to do it just took Rocker deep. I'm watching the replay. No doubt about it. Yeah, it sure was a no doubter. Good 30 feet over the fence from what I could see on my little screen here. Mike Trout, 2-run bomb, 3-3. Tie ball game, bottom of third, 2 outs. Taylor Ward up. Kumar's looked good, but, there you go. So anyway, Reed Detmers, I would love him in the pen. Not going to happen, in my opinion. Michael Soroka, Andrew Haney, and Tyler Anderson. Nationals, Pirates, Angels, all probably will get traded. And no, I don't think any of them come here. Other names to talk about on this list: Freddie Peralta, Luis Robert Jr., Walker Buehler, Jake Berger, Yohan Moncada, Tyler Mahle, Reese Hoskins, Austin Hayes. Look at maybe Hoskins at first. Maybe. For me, I would look at Stephen Kwan in Cleveland and Clase. If I could give up a package of talent that Cleveland was okay with, and we got Kwan back, and we got Clase, I'd be interested in that. Now, Kwan's not cheap, but he's a star. And they're talking about trading him. That's what I would look to do. I thought about doing a video on that. But I've been talking for a long time, and I haven't even looked at the chat here in a while. I'd like to see what you guys think. But for me, my guys, I would target. I would be targeting Cleveland. Kwan, would love for him to be leading off for us. Elite defensively, and it could be our leadoff hitter. We need slug, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But of the guys that are available, I just went through the list. You tell me, who would you want? So I would see if he could pry Kwan and Clase from Cleveland, and if you could do that, I would make it happen. Ideally, what we need is a big bat. Reese Hoskins, maybe, right? Don't love it, don't hate it. I don't think that's a big upgrade from Jake Berger. So, anyway. Jerry must have placed a bet on strikeouts for Kumar, right? I need Kumar to turn on them heaters and get 3 strikeouts this inning. So you made a bet on how many strikeouts Rocker would get. Huh? Good luck, buddy. No, we don't hate the Angels. We're not dead yet, no. We're still within striking distance of a wild card. Yep. This is bad. I mean, yeah, not great. Your Braves need to play for next year. So, Willie, your Braves are in bad shape because I think they'll be okay next year. But for this year, they can't really sell, and they're not in a position to buy, right? They're in a weird spot. Joe Adell, weird swing and a miss. 1-1, 2 outs, bottom of 3-3 the score after a 2-run bomb from Mike Trout. Yeah, tie game, Jerry. Hey, we got 20 likes. Nice. Thank you, Brian. Yep, tie. Yep. Rangers need to bring Clase home at the trade deadline. Hearing about a Bombi trade. Yeah, I don't believe a word of shoot. Odell slams one in the gap. Stay in the park. Off the wall. They're going to score Neto. They're going to take the lead 4-3. Not Neto. That's not Neto. Whatever. Joe Odell slams one off the wall. Rocker looks bad. Yeah, Jerry, you're in trouble. I don't see Kumar last. I mean, they might pull him right now for that matter. I don't know if they've got guys. I've been reading that. Hey, Halo's in the infield. What's going on, buddy? Glad you're here. I'm watching the replay here. Huh. So yeah, they don't do a great job of throwing putting the cutoff to any use there. 4-3 bad guys looking at you, Halos, in the infield. Kumar at the end of his rope. Yohan Moncada, who I think yesterday was his first day back after a long injury, right? Yeah, I don't think we're trading Bombi. I just don't. I don't think we'd get a lot for him, and I think he has more. I think there's a lot more value in him for us than we would get back. Yes, I keep reading the Phillies. I don't believe a word of it. I think that's just. I think it's just dumb writers who don't know what to write about, wanting to see who on the Rangers they might trade. You know, he's under contract next year, arbitration eligible. I think that we probably keep him next year, frankly. Oh my gosh, Moncada, did he just stay in the yard? Oh, that'll stay in the yard. All right. Woo! Almost left the yard right there. 4-3 bad guys. Let me get caught up in chat. Yeah, I would love Naylor. Angels in the infield. I was just talking about you guys, my friends, the Angel content creators. There they are. And it's interesting. He who knows ball, he absolutely knows ball, thinks his Angels should sell. I agree. But I think my Rangers should not. Maybe I'm being a homer? I don't know. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. All right. We will be right back in 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. Have I asked you to sub yet? Did I already play? I'm going to play this one for the first time, or I already played it. I'm not really sure. Here it comes.
All right, this message is just for the people on X. Got a dent in my X hat. I love X. I love the app. I love everything about it. Well, there's a lot of whining on X. I don't love that. But other than that, I'm a big fan. I spend way too much time on X. And if you're on X watching this live stream, I appreciate you. But I would really ask a favor. I want to ask a favor. Please, pretty please, go over to YouTube. Subscribe to my channel at Texas Clubhouse over on YouTube. It's a better chat experience. I feel like I get to know you better. You become part of the crew. Look, if you just want to stay on YouTube and you maybe are on X and you hate YouTube, okay, we'll stay there and keep watching. But eventually I'm going to put these streams not on X and somewhere else. And that's a whole other story, but I would love for you to come over to YouTube. So, you're still part of the crew. So please, pretty please, if you're over on X, come on over to YouTube at Texas Clubhouse. Hit the subscribe button and we'll see you over there.
142 beautiful people here live according to my software. 130 of you on X. Hey, people on X, come on over to YouTube at Texas Clubhouse. Say hi. Subscribe to the channel. Like 10 people who are here live right now. 2 people are on my Dole Whip Dad YouTube channel. Wherever you are, I appreciate you. My Rangers had a nice lead, and now they don't. 4-3 bad guys. Yeah, that's the Anaheim, LA Angels. California is how I knew them when I was a kid. Langford trying to hit this 40-mile-per-hour fastball from Grandpa Hendricks. I shouldn't say that. I respect him very much. All right, pulling that screen up for you guys. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Joshua says, as long as they are in the wildcard race, the Rangers should not be sellers. So let me tell you how I really feel about it. Okay, not that you're asking, but I'm going to tell you because it's my show. Langford pops it foul. look at who are we going to flip? Okay, well, the bullpen could trade a lot of people off the bullpen. Okay, could get a lot for Cole Winn. Ooh, Lightning. Could get something for Chris Martin. You could get a decent amount for Milner. I mean, no, you could get a prospect back for Milner, and by prospect I mean like a top 30, like somebody that probably no one's heard of, unless you're a super uber nerd like some of us are. Sean Armstrong, you could definitely get a prospect for Armstrong, but you're not talking a top 10, right? Could you get something for Jake Berger? You could. I don't think we should do that. Simeon's not going anywhere. Seager's not going anywhere. You just sent Young down. He's not going anywhere. Josh Smith would bring you back some stuff. Are we really going to do that? Makes no sense at all. He's cheap and he's under control. It makes no sense. Could you trade Doley? I suppose you could, but you're not going to get much back. And again, top 15 in the AL and RBIs and the best right fielder in the AL, in my opinion. So he's better for us than the value you'll get back. Makes no sense to me. Could you get something for Langford? Yeah, you could get a crap load for Langford. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Could we trade Evan Carter? Absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe you flip Evan Carter for Quan and Clase. I'm not saying we should do that, but you could. But does that do anything for you? It adds to your payroll. And if you're selling, you're not going to do that. So that's stupid. So everybody who wants to sell, you tell me what you think we're going to sell. Garcia? What the heck do you think we're going to get for him? That's stupid. And I love Doley, and I value Doley, and I don't want him to go anywhere. But you're not going to get a big haul for Garcia. Malley? He's hurt. You're not getting anything for him. Gray? He's hurt. You're not getting anything for him. He threw today, threw a couple innings. He might be back up after another couple starts. That'd be great. I'm not going to get anything for him. He just broke his freaking wrist. Bradford? You're not getting anything for Bradford. You train Leiter? No. You train Kumar? No. You train Nate Eovaldi? No. And he wouldn't go even if he wanted to. You train DeGrom? No. And you wouldn't get anything for him. Like these idiots, and if it's one of you, I'm not really sorry, who say, well, trade Seager, trade Simeon, trade DeGrom, trade Eovaldi. Let's say CY tried to do that. They would say no. And you wouldn't get, well, DeGrom. You'd get a ton for DeGrom or Eovaldi. You'd get a ton for all of them, actually. It's not happening. So who is it? You could trade some of the bullpen pieces. Cole Winn would get you, you could probably get 2 or 3 prospects for Cole Winn. But does that make sense? He's really cheap and he's under control. Who are the expiring contracts? Malley, John Gray, Chris Martin, Sean Armstrong. Are these guys you're going to get a ton for? You're not going to get a top 10 prospect for any of them. The conversation's dumb. So save me. Clip me. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if you think I am. I'm not, but you can tell me that. I'll respectfully probably laugh at you. Runner goes. 1 out man on third now. Langford steals third there. Tying run 90 feet away. I love Rich Hill, Willie. Rich Hill's a freaking... I should idolize that guy. Why Langford steals that pretty easily. Seems like this could be a very little seller's market this year. Yeah, Joshua, I think that's a really good point, too. I think the teams that decide to sell, and I don't think there'll be many of them, could do really, really well because there's going to be less than 7. Play at the plate, safe! Yes. Langford scores. Little broken bat to the pitcher, throws home, tries to get Langford. The catcher kind of swipes at the throw. I like to see the replay there, honestly. Whatever Langford's safe run scored, Berger takes second base on the errant throw ERA. Let's see what happens here. Broken bat, throw. Yeah, so that's an E1. It's a fielder's choice. They should give him the RBI because he's going to be safe. He would have been safe unless, it would have been safe. So RBI, fielder's choice. I'm not the scorekeeper, but I should be. Error takes him second. Tie game 4-4. Higgy, who went deep last time, went out man on first, pops it up in the infield. A runner on second, pops up in the infield, F3, 2 outs. Boy, there's a lot going on right there. 162 beautiful, intelligent, awesome people here live. 149, is that right? Yeah, 149 people on X, 11 on Texas Clubhouse, 2 over on Dope Dad. I hope you guys over on X and on Dope Dad come over to Texas Clubhouse and subscribe. Yeah. Of course, you can drop me a super chat. Of course, you can become a new member or re-up. Green Bay Packers re-upped as a member earlier today. And they are talking to Hendricks. Joshua says, my favorite thing in the world to hear. My wife still hasn't said it. We've only been married for, since 95. Let's see. Carry the 30 freaking years and still hasn't said it. You're not wrong. I think we stay put and bank everyone getting healthy and having a monster second half. It makes no sense to sell for 2 reasons, guys. One, we have a chance. The Rangers have according to Fangraphs, about a 16% chance of making the playoffs. The Astros have about an 8% chance of winning the World Series, according to Fangraphs. Now, I'm not saying win the World Series and win the playoffs, same thing. Obviously, they're not. But if the Astros are excited about the chance to win it all, then we have double the chance from them to win it all for us to make the playoffs. Is it quitting time? I'm just going to be real, and I'm going to offend people here. 164 people here. See if anybody leaves. I mean, I don't mean this personally, but you're just dumb if you think you should be selling at this point. Now, if we lose 12 in a row here or something, okay, things could change. But I still submit to you, who are you going to trade? The bullpen pieces? You can get some stuff. But there's nobody there that's going to get you a top 10 draft pick. There's nobody there who's going to get you a big bopper. Reese Hoskins, okay, maybe. Josh Naylor, maybe. I doubt we'd get him, but maybe. But there's no... You trading Walcott? No. So, who would we trade away again? Berger? Simeon Seager? Smith Young? Nah. Carter? Langford? Garcia? People seem to think Garcia. Josh Smith, another hit. Berger's going to score 5-4. Good guy's ninth run of the game. Smitty, second double of the game. 2 out. RBI double for Josh Smith. Hey, if my Rangers score 5 runs, they freaking win. Ground ball. I'll tell you what, if the second baseman's playing, not that would be the right place to be, but if he's playing up the middle, that's a ground ball. Instead, he turns it, as Bassick is saying on the broadcast right now, turns that ground ball into a double because he's freaking aggressive, and I got the hiccups, and we got a lefty coming in. Maybe we add a batter too via triple A. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, a Dustin Harris type, maybe. Yeah, he is, Joshua. Yeah, he is. 163 people here. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Hey, you know what?
Hey, have you liked the stream yet? Like the stream. Like it.
Hey, you know what else?
Stop what you're doing. Subscribe to my channel.
And hey, are you on X?
I love the Texas Rangers. I love X. I do not love Rangers Twitter. Toxicity and emotion on parade. If I wanted the view, I would go to ABC, and I don't. So I won't. So I made a thing. Texas Rangers X, a place by me for you. You, the Ranger fan who's not nuts, not crazy, doesn't need to emote every time something goes wrong, and loves to talk baseball. Is that you? If it is, DM me over on X, at me over on X, or ask me here during the show, hey, will you put the link to Rangers X, not Twitter, Rangers X? We'll have some fun. We're going to talk about baseball, Rangers, and everybody else. And if you want to emote, yeah, Rangers Twitter is not going anywhere, but either am I. It's not Rangers Twitter, it's Rangers X, and it's for you, unless, you're a troll.
Trails not apply. Trolls. Let's do that again. Here, hold on. Trolls need not apply. There's the link. Go ahead and join if you're not a troll. My name is Jeff Bates at Jeff Bates on X, at Texas Clubhouse on YouTube, at Dope Dad on YouTube. 164 really, really good-looking people here. 152 people on X, 11 on Texas Clubhouse. Just one lonely person on my YouTube over Dope Dad. Glad you're here. Lefty on lefty here. 5-4, good guys. Corey Seager up to bat against former Ranger Brock Burke. Remember him? Punched the wall, broke his hand. We let him go. He's doing pretty well for California, Anaheim, the Los Angeles Angels. Way outside, non-competitive. I don't know what that was. Maybe a slider. Down and away, 1-1. Having a nice year for the Angels. Five, 4, good guys. 2 outs, top of 4. Runner in scoring position for Corey Seager fouls the ball into the glove. 1-2 now. Hey, make sure you like the stream. Hey, make sure you vote in the poll. How many innings will Kumar go? "27 said 4 or less. 36 said 5. 36 said 6 or more. We're getting to the end here. If he comes out for the bottom of the 4th, that'll make it to 4. Point being, he's got a ways to go to get above that bottom marking level for us. Burke yelling like Monica frickin' Seles. Mr. Willie, who's bringing the trivia like he used to. I love it. What former head coach was the only player in NFL history to throw an INT and get a pick? You should give me baseball trivia. What former head coach was the only player in NFL history to throw an interception and get a pick? Seager ground ball up the middle, but that's where they haven't played. Zetto scoops it up 6-3. And that's the inning. 5-4. Good guys. Guys, help me out with Willie's trivia. We'll be back in less than a minute, and I'll give you the answer or my best guess. Hey, enter this contest. Let's do this one again because we're getting close to the All-Star game and the Home Run Derby.
I've mentioned a few times that I had a blast last year at the All-Star game. I got to go to the All-Star game, the Futures game, the Home Run Derby, the red carpet event. It was amazing, and I just loved it so much. I want to share that excitement somehow with you, and I thought, well, how am I going to do that? I can't send you to Atlanta. I do have a contest link. It's not my contest, but I try to encourage you guys to enter that. But what could I do above and beyond that? Well, All-Star Game MVP and Home Run Derby Championship Challenge. Here you go. For every super chat I get, I will invite you to make a choice. You get to pick. You're going to pick the winner of the Home Run Derby, or you're going to pick the winner of the All-Star Game. And if you win, well, you'll win these. And these are just the first 2. I'm hoping to add more so the winner can pick Funko Pops, Corey Seager Silver Slugger, Bobblehead, and more. Coming soon.
Looks like we got 155 live on X. I appreciate every single one of you. 169 people total. 11 people over on Texas Rangers on Clubhouse. Hope you guys are having a great day. Mr. Willie asked the question before we went to that break. What former head coach was the only player in NFL history to throw an INT and get a pick? Phil Arnold says Jim Everett. Can't imagine he ever played defense. So it's got to have to be a defensive player. Dion do it? A former coach? No, he wouldn't be a former head coach. Jim Everett was never a head coach either, Phil. Herm Edwards, maybe? Soler, 5-3. Smitty throws him out, 1 out. Bottom of 4. 5-4, good guys, bottom of 4. A lot of scoring in this game. Kumar is back out there. Please vote in my poll. Kumar gets through this inning, he'll be through 4. Herm Edwards? I don't know, Willie. I'll guess Herm Edwards. Pitch to Darno, the Ranger killer, 1-for-1 on the day. In their first strike, 0-1. I haven't got any feedback at all on how you guys want it. Let me know what you like. I was trying to think of NFL MLB player, but Everett probably wasn't the coach. He was not a coach. He definitely never played defense either. Played a little defense against Jim Rome, though. If you know, you know. Tony Dungy. Okay, Tony Dungy. Kind of a Herm Edwards type of guy. I don't hate my guess. If Dungy's the answer, going with Herm Edwards, I don't mind that. Jeez, Darno goes deep. Are you kidding me? Darno takes us deep. Another home run for Travis Darno. 5-5. This guy, that's a mammoth blast. I mean, it barely got out, but that's deep to center. What is in the air in Anaheim tonight? 5-5. Kumar Rocker, center cut, kid. These are major leaguers. Maybe you shouldn't throw it there. Darno, pretty sure he knew it. Carter makes an effort, but it was pretty close. And we're tied at 5. 5-5 after the Darno blast. Yuck. Rocker 3 1/3, 5 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 walk, just those 2 strikeouts. I'm guessing our friend who's wondering about Rocker's strikeouts is giving up. Darno always seems to have run. Yeah, right, Joshua? He is a Ranger killer. I said it, and I wish I could take it back. Rendipo, who pretty much took us deep last time, too. So if we added who's asking that? I can't see your name. Welcome in here. I appreciate the question. You know, I mentioned the Clase Stephen Kwan thing. I would like we need slug. Rendipo ground ball to Seager, 6-3. Oh, excuse me, that was Josh Smith position over there. We need slug. We need slug. We need slug. We need slug. I would like JD Martinez, please, to sign with us. Thank you very much. That makes a lot of sense. Or maybe Jock Peterson coming back and actually hit. That'd be great, too. If we were to add a piece, I like the Clase Kwan thing. Cleveland's going to be selling. They're talking about Clase leaving. They're talking about Kwan. I wouldn't mind Kwan leading off and playing left field. Carter, center. Langford becomes the DH. Let's be real. We need Langford to get going. We're not going anywhere if Langford doesn't get going, right? Put him at DH and let him hit. Kwan's a defense. I mean, we'd have a gold glover in left and in right with Kwan. A better leadoff. I mean, not that Josh Smith's not doing a great job. He is. But he could lead off or he could hit ninth, I suppose. I don't see a lot of slug that I want. We went through the list. You know, Reese Hoskins at first. I don't see that being a big upgrade from Jake Berger. I don't think there's a lot out there that fits what we need. What we need is slug. What we need is slug. What we need is slug. Would Clase help us? Of course he would. I would love to have a closer. We have a great bullpen. Even though the fandom wants to say we don't, we have a great bullpen. We just don't have a closer at the end, and it's burned us. It has bit us in the butt a bunch of times. If we could get Clase and Kwan, I think that would lengthen the lineup and give us a closer. Another position that I would consider, Josh Naylor. I don't like him as much as everyone else does. F8, that's the inning. 5-5, we're tied. Probably the end for Rocker. We'll see. Darno bites us 5-5 as we go to, I guess we're on the top of the 6 now, right? Josh Naylor, is he an improvement on Berger? Yeah, I think he is. I mean, I'd rather have Berger long-term, honestly. But Naylor, I mean, I can't deny it. As much as I don't like him as much as everyone else does, he's a good hitter. He's done it in the playoffs. He's a fun guy. Everybody loves him. I think he could be pretty darn good first baseman Worst case scenario, the left-handed part of a platoon, let Berger play against the hard lefties. I don't love that, but I think it would cost us a lot more than I would want to give up, frankly. So I think those are the two things that come to mind: Josh Naylor or Quan, or Quan and Clase. This is me looking at who I think is going to be maybe dealt and what fits for us. I mean, I'll say it again. Where can we improve? Young, Smitty at third? No, we're not going to improve there. Seager at short, Simeon at second? No, we're not going to improve there. Doley, Langford, Carter, doesn't make a lot of sense to improve there. A lot of people in the Rangers fandom want us to flip Garcia, but who the heck plays in right field? Dustin Harris, Osuna, come on. Catcher, who are we going to get? Nobody. They're not going to send us Will Smith, and Higgy's pretty good, and so's I'm, frankly. I think we need to get Jock Peterson back. I would love to get a bat. I don't mind the Rowdy Tellez pickup that they just made. I don't want LeMahieu, but you can talk me into him. Please don't play defense. The dude's horrible. Looks scared of ground balls to me. But could he play first? Sure he could, but is he going to be better than Berger? No, I don't think so. Tellez, Berger, Tellez, maybe DH. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I think bringing back Jock healthy, bringing back John Gray healthy to extend the rotation and or extend the bullpen. John Gray, the closer, sounds pretty freaking good to me. I think the pieces are there. I think you play it out. But to answer your question, buddy, if we were adding, which I don't think we will necessarily, Quan, Clase would make me happy. Naylor makes probably the most sense. Hoskins, maybe. I don't think I'm forgetting any other names. Let me pull it up real fast. I mean, guys like Ryan McMahon, third baseman, first baseman, I suppose, but no. I'm trying to see if I missed anybody. Ryan O'Hearn, there's a name that people are going to ask for. I'm not very high on him, but he's having a nice year. He's having a real nice year. Abreu or Duran, I don't think Boston's going to trade either one of them. I know that's not fair. I don't think they're going to trade either one of them to us. Makes no sense for us to get an outfielder. So, O'Hearn, Naylor, Hoskins, Quan, Clase, and any of the other closers that are available, I would love. If the Twins let go of Duran, freaking I would love him. Hope that answers your question. Well, former Rockies player started at the University of Tennessee at quarterback over Peyton Manning. Hall of Famer Todd Helton. I took my wife on a date when Tennessee was at UCLA or playing UCLA. I think it was at UCLA. I was listening to that game on the radio when they took Helton out for Manning. Brave 7, A0. Nice. Marcus Semien up. Are we top of 6? I think we're top of 6. Zephyr John, fun name to say. I'll say it again. Zephyr John pitching for California. Anaheim. LA Angels. Look up July 11th, bobble leg of Nolan Ryan given away at the Round Rock Express. Too funny, unique, and cool. I will. That sounds fun. I just picked up tickets for the Corey Seager audio bobblehead the other night. Well, I bought tickets the other night. Walk to Simeon. 5th inning, guys. I think I said 6th. Pitch way away, non-competitive 1-0 to Doley. Man on first, nobody out, top of 5. Again, I think I said top of 6. Sorry about that. If it were a heavy seller's market and a heavy buyer's market this season, then maybe the Rangers add. So with all of the playoff spots, what they have set up is very few teams will be sellers. I kind of like that. If you're a seller, you could get a lot of value because there's not going to be a lot of teams that sell because you're in it. You're in it unless you're not, and there's just not that many teams that are out of it. Dolly, this one's going to be too high. F7. Taylor Ward went back for it, but he had to come in to make the play. 1 out, man on first. Jonheim coming back. Hey, you're very welcome. Thanks for the answer, Jeff. If I'm being honest, I don't see the team getting better until Bochy departs the team for health reasons. I love to see Jeff Bannister and his daughter come back. I don't know about his daughter. I love Bruce Bochy. I think, respectfully, you're crazy to think that Bochy's not the very best manager we could have. That said, I love me some Jeff Bannister. I don't know that he's gonna. Well, I mean, he'd probably want a job again. He's liking life in Pittsburgh, from what I've gathered. But I'm a big Jeff Bannister fan. I don't know. Well, should I look up his daughter, Jeff Bannister's daughter? Why are you saying that? Is she a hottie or something? Jeff Bannister, Baltaw, Alexandra Bannister. Yeah, she's pretty. I'm guessing that's why you said that. Yeah, I think saying Bochy shouldn't be here is crazy. But I love Jeff Bannister. We've got our next manager, though. Skip Schumacher, part of the front office. I'm sure they brought him in to take over for Bochy, if and when. And you might get your way. I think it's probably a decent chance he retires at the end of the year. It's impossible to know, right? But if he wants to come back, CY is going to let him come back. And he should. I mean, respectfully, I'd see you want him out, but I disagree. Oh, Jonah Heim takes one off the foot or ankle or something. Boy, Jonah takes a beating, doesn't he? 194 people here, 180 on X13 on YouTube, over on YouTube, whatever. Texas Clubhouse, one over on Dole Whip Dad. Thanks for being here, guys. My name is Jeff Bates at Jeff Bates on X, at Texas Clubhouse on YouTube. Oh, look like the knee, maybe, or just a below the knee, maybe the shin. Yeah, Baskin just said the shin. Oh, that looked bad. You ever done that? I haven't done it in a long time, but I've done it. Anyway, you're very welcome. Just my 2 cents. What former Oakland A's player framed his game check? You talking about Ricky? Ricky don't be needing no paycheck. Ricky didn't even have a bank account when he got his first check, and I am not making fun of him. That is true. I love me some Ricky. Ricky, one of my favorite all-time players. Probably one of the guys, probably a top 10 of guys that I never got to meet that I wish I would have met. One of my good friends met him at a bar, at a hotel bar of all places, and got to chat him up one night. But anyway, high on my boy. I wish I would have met that guy. Love his game. One of the great players of my lifetime. One of the great players of all time. Never met him. Don't own any autograph of him or anything. But I love Ricky Henderson. And that is the answer to your trivia question. Love it, Willie. Bring him. One out, one on, top of 5. My Rangers 5, your Angels 5, at least one of you. Oh, and oh man, is it the weather? I just lost my victory. Oh no, there we go. It's the third time it's gone away on me. I hope I'm not way behind. Am I way behind on everybody? It's not letting me move forward. We have a little weather here. I've been hearing, not recently, but I've been hearing some thunder, and I saw a little lightning. And I've had 2, maybe 3 times now, where I've lost the feed, but it's come back every time. So I hope I'm not way behind. I'm looking to refresh, but it says I'm live. I'm 4, 6, 3 double play. That'll do it for the top of the 5th for my Rangers. 5-5. We go to the bottom of 5th. 5's wild. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Don't go anywhere. It looks like we got another trivia question. We'll get to that shortly. Hey, do you create on YouTube, on X, on Instagram, on TikTok? I hate TikTok. If you do, you need this.
I went to Bid Summit, not last year, but the year before. that Vid Summit, owned by Daryl Eves. He's the producer of The Chosen, and Mr. Beast. He's the producer of some of the most watched videos on YouTube. Anyway, it was amazing, and I got all these ideas and all these notes and all these. I mean, I have a couple of YouTube channels that are both monetized, and that trip was one of those reasons. Well, whatever. The most common "hey, you need to" I got out of the Vid Summit, Opus Clips. Opus Clips is amazing. It's easy. An idiot like me or brilliant people can use it. It uses AI to take the audio or the creations that you already have, that you already love, and it turns them into shorts for you. I do a little tweaking on the back end because I want to. You don't have to, but you can. It's amazing. Opus Clips. The link is below. Sign up, get it, use it. You'll grow on YouTube. You'll grow on Twitter. It's awesome. And anytime anybody uses any of my referral links for any of the products I recommend, I'll jump on a Zoom 30 minutes with you, teach you how to use it.
200 people are here total. That's awesome. Oh, I guess if I'm going to show you something, I should let you see it. Probably not. There we go. Oh, it's 198 now. It was 200 seconds ago. Now it's 198. Looks like 185 of you over on 188. Over you on X. 11 over on Texas Clubhouse. I'm Jeff at Jeff Bates on X, at Texas Clubhouse on the YouTube. And I hope you come over and subscribe if you haven't already. Bill asks, what former Texas Ranger pitcher picked off Maury Wills in a World Series game? What former Texas Rangers pitcher picked off Maury Wills, father of Bump Wills, Dodgers legend? So when did Maury Wills retire? Hey, Google, what year did Maury Wills retire? 1972. So you got to go back in the way back machine. I'll go with... Hey, Google, thanks. Hey, Google, stop. Hey, Google, shut up. Sheesh. Phil, I'll go with Gaylord Perry just because he pitched into the 60s and Maury Wills. Gaylord Perry, just a guess. No idea. But Gaylord Perry was with the Giants for a while and played for the Padres, a bunch of National League teams. I'll go with Gaylord Perry. Just guess, though. Mike Trout, one of the greatest of all time. Kumar Rocker gave up a 2-run bomb to Mr. Trout a couple of innings ago. Trout 1 for 2 with that 2-run bomb. Jim Merritt. I don't know that name. Jim Merritt? Who's Jim Merritt? Trout, another bomb. Stay in the yard. Golly. Trout goes deep to right field. 2 home runs on the day. Mike Trout up 6-5. I mean, the Angels up 6-5 on my Rangers. Hey, Kumar. Trout's good. Stop throwing the ball down the middle to Mike Trout, said everybody ever. Kumar. It's right down the middle. Watching the replay makes me even less happy with that. I guess it had a little bite in. It's Mike Trout. And that's it for Kumar Rocker. I'll say it. I really believe he's going to be a really, really good pitcher. But he ain't yet, man. He's just not. Got great stuff. Whatever. 4 1/3, 6 hits, 6 runs, all earned. 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. That's less than 6. 3 home runs, 6.39 ERA on the year now. What the actual heck? Home runs given up to Trout and d'Arnaud. D'Arnaud is 6. Trout now up to 16. Rendifo and Adele doubled off him. Blech. 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 How do I feel about that? Blech. Tell me about Jim Merritt. I don't know anything about Jim Merritt. Here, let's look him up. Jim Merritt. I don't know that name. I'm embarrassed. I'm old. I should know who Jim Merritt is. First guy is wow. There's a doctor in Dallas. There's a Indiana State Senate member, and this guy Jim Merritt. Woo. Check out the baseball reference page for Jim Merritt. Born in Altadena in 1943. I know that area. Lifetime WAR of 16.1, 81 and 86, 3.65 ERA, 7 saves, 932 strikeouts on the career. Minnesota from 65 to 68, Cincinnati from 69 to 72, the Rangers from 73 to 75. Huh. In 75, he only pitched 3 innings for us. In 74, he pitched 32, but in 73, he pitched 160 innings for us. And a 5-13 record. How the heck do you know Jim Merritt? Are you Jim Merritt's dad or son or grandpa or grandson or something? That is a pretty random one, buddy. I like it. I never heard of him. Kumar Rocker. No. So, I think he's a AAA pitcher. I think Alejandro Suna should be getting time in AAA. I think Kumar Rocker should be getting time in AAA. Let him have success in AAA. It's too soon. It's too soon. I get it. He's been better lately, but his ERA is, what is it, 6 something? Yeah, middle, exactly, Joshua. Is he from North Carolina? He's one of my favorites, too. Really, Phil? Phil, do you know the book, hold on, ground ball for, or pop-up for Ward, Texas Rangers book, Martin song. Do you know the book Seasons in Hell? Who am I talking to? Phil? Do you know the book Seasons in Hell? It's hilarious. I bet you do. If you're talking about this guy, you probably know that book. Yeah, well, he pitched today a couple innings. Yeah. No way, Straw Hat Pizza. I know. So I had grandparents who lived in L.A. when I grew up in San Diego. And we went up to San Diego when I was a little boy. Like, this is a long time ago. When I was, like, elementary school kid. And they would take me to a Straw Hat Pizza in L.A. If you're into that time of... Do I have it? Let's see if I can find it here. No, I think it must be... It's probably next to my bed, honestly. Phil, check it out. I should give you a link, and it should be a referral link, but whatever. Seasons in Hell. Hilarious. I should buy that book and give it away on this channel. I wonder if the author is still alive. I'd love to interview that guy. Great book about the Rangers of 73 and 74 under Martin and then Herzog the next year. Phil, I guarantee you would like it. That's cool. Straw Hat Pizza, that brings back memories. 6'5" bad guys back in fourth ball game today. Sean Armstrong in for the Rangers in on relief for Kumar Rocker. Adele slams one into the turf, flies out to Simeon on the bounce. 4-3. That's the inning. We are through 5. Bad guys 6, good guys 5. Both teams 6 hits, but we are down a run as we head to this break. Hey, like the stream.
Hey, have you liked the stream yet? Like the stream. Like it.
Also,
stop what you're doing. Subscribe to my channel.
My pick to hit a home run. You see Jared Sandler every game. It says, hey, who's going to home run? Yesterday I said Jake Berger would. He hit one, but it was off a non-pitcher. So today I said,
I got some mail, and well, I'm going to open it right in front of you. And I saw the address. I got excited. It's from the Berger Family Foundation. Jake Berger, the Texas Rangers first baseman, his beautiful wife Ashlyn, and their beautiful daughter Penelope. I have enough shirts. I have enough hats. I'll be honest, but I wanted it, and I got it. Check this out. That is sweet, right? 21 again for that 21st chromosome. The Berger Family Foundation. I love it. I love my Rangers. I love me some 21 chromosomes to Down Syndrome Day at Globe Life Field. Their exclusive #1 apparel collection, our therapeutic ranch concept coming soon. Join us, and when I say us, I mean them. I have nothing to do with them except for I sent them some money and they send me a hat. You can donate with them. You can volunteer with them. BergerFamilyFoundation.org. Check out this hat. I love it. It's a little tight on my head, so I'm going to do that, but I won't make you watch that. Berger Family Foundation. Give them some love. Give them some money. Get a cool hat like I did.
we're back. All right, top of 6-5 Anaheim. California. LA Angels. Base hit. The ball hard and through the infield. For leadoff base hit, top of 6-5 Angels. Langford, always a threat to run over on first. Gotta love the leadoff hitter getting on. You get the leadoff hitter on, you got more than 50% chance to get him in. And that would be good because we're down by 1. 217 people here. Most of you are over on X. 203 of you are on X. 14 at Texas, on Texas or in whatever. Texas Clubhouse. Just one over on Dope Dad. Hey, person on Dope Dad, I'm glad you're here. Come on over to Texas Rangers Clubhouse. If you're on X, come on over to YouTube. If you're on Dope Dad, come on over to the Texas Rangers YouTube. Why? Well, there's 14 people here having a chat during the conversation, like Kerm, who just said, now I'm liking this offense, right? Getting some hits. Phil said Whitey Herzog was fired in 73 for Billy Martin. He then went to Kansas City where his manager. Yeah, that's exactly right. Phil, you're going to love that book, Season Hell. You should check it out. I'm going to see if that guy's still around. Maybe I could try to get him on the show. Williamstown, North Carolina, small town in eastern North Carolina, birthplace of Jim and Gaylord Perry. Jim Perry, Cy Young Award winner, not known as well as famously as Gaylord Perry. Gaylord Perry won the Cy Young in San Diego in 78. The year after, Randy Jones won the Cy Young Award in San Diego in 77. They weren't even good. Isn't that crazy? Can you tell I grew up in San Diego? Some guy named Bachman pitching for the Angels. Evan Carter up 0-2 on the day. 1-0 pitch inside becomes 2-0. Evan Carter. Need to get him going. Langford doubles yesterday. Carter doubles yesterday. Good things happen today. Langford's hitting the ball hard. Carter, base hit here, could score a run with Langford's wheels. 2-0 pitch to Carter right down the middle. 2-1. 2-1, by far the best time to steal. I could see Wyatt going right here. Don't hate him staying here either, like the lefty hitter keeping the first baseman covering. But I don't mind him stealing here either. He doesn't go anywhere. The pitch is in. Carter fouls it away. 2-2. I might go here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm go meaning Wyatt Langford running here. We'll see. He doesn't go. Fastball away and we're full count. Even better chance that he steals here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Langford does go. Carter pops it up, and Langford's going to need to go back. It's going to be an F5, barely in fair territory, 1 out. Top of 6, Langford gets back. Went out, Burger up, top of 665 bad guys. Burger's got an RBI today. A fielder's choice we talked about earlier. Yeah, Joshua, I wouldn't be sad. 6-5 Angels, we need a rally because we're losing. 6 innings feels like the time to do it. 7th, 8th, and 9th get, well, closer and closer to the end, obviously. Rangers destroyed the Angels yesterday to get to 1-1 after dropping the first game in the series. It's a big one. You can't win the series. You don't win the game today. Down by 1 out, top of 6. 0-2 pitch to Berger. Pickoff move over to first. The first baseman's acting like they think they got him. I didn't think they got him, but the Angels want to look at it closer. So let's watch the replay. I'm going to make my screen a little bigger. Let's see the replay here. You going to show me? It's closer than I thought. I like to see it again. I don't think if that's the only angle, they're not going to change it. It looked like his hand was about to get in there as the glove was about to hit him on the butt. Here, we might have a better view here. Let's see. I think he's out. Yeah, he's out. That tag is on right before he gets to the bag. I think he's out. We'll see. Dave Raymond seems to think that he might be safe. I think he's out. I would very much like to be wrong. Watching it again. I don't think on this he was leaning the wrong way. Yeah, I think he's out, guys. I think we are going to get unhappy call right here. I think he's out. True or false? Ted Turner managed your one game. Yeah, I believe he did, didn't he? TBS. Ted. Yeah, I think he is. I'm hopeful that they're going to say it was not enough evidence to overturn it. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. As Dave Raymond says, right as we're talking about it, but I think he's out. Woo! Call on the field stands. The runner is safe. I think he was out. I can see them saying there's not definitive proof that they need to overturn it. But I think he was out. 222 really intelligent, beautiful, freaking awesome people are here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Whoa! He throws over again, and that's a close one. Oh my gosh. I would have liked to have seen that one again. I think they might have got him again. 0-2 pitch. So he's thrown over twice now. He can't throw over again unless he gets him out. If he throws over again, he doesn't get him out. It's a balk. We get a free base. Nope, Langford doesn't go. He bluffs. Wow. Very interesting. Yeah, I mean, he can throw over, but if he doesn't get him out, it's a balk. You get a free base. I think when what they're saying on the broadcast, I think I agree. I think that Wyatt doesn't have a good read on him. Can you imagine getting picked off in this moment because you can still throw over, but if he's safe, you get the base. Wyatt's going. Burger ground ball to third, left of the third baseman, scooped up, nice play. 2 outs, works like a sacrifice bunt with the runner going. Now the runner is in scoring position. Langford scores on a base hit almost assuredly with 2 outs from second base. If Higgy can get a hit, 1-for-2. Higashioka went deep earlier. Langford, the speedy one, less likely to get a pickoff attempt now that he's at second base. 227 people here, 16 on Texas Rangers Clubhouse, 1 on Total Dead, 210 on X. Thanks for being here, guys. My name is Jeff. At Jeff Bates on X, my Rangers down 6-5. Top of 6, 2 outs. Some guy named Bachman, who's not balking, but he's picking off Wyatt Langford. I think he got him, but we got away with a bad call there, or not a correct call. Whatever. Fastball top of the zone called a ball. Check swing called. Wow. The umps aren't doing a great job here. That was a strike to Higgy. Oh, my gosh. Not only was that a strike to Higgy, he might have went around on the swing. Whatever. We'll take it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base hit. Get in there. Yeah, baby. We get a little lucky here because Higgy, RBI single. Wyatt Langford scores 6th run of the game for my Rangers. I think he was picked off. So we got really lucky there. Whatever. I accept your gift, God of baseball. Yeah, base hit. Just puts the bat down, lets the pitcher do the work, throws it out into center field, base hit. Langford scores easily, and we are all tied at 6. Langford's got the big smile. Some guy named Bachman coming out of the game. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to him, but I never heard of him. Reed Detmers, who I've always loved, high draft pick, threw a no-hitter, almost threw a no-hitter against us in Arlington last year, the year before. Coming in, lefty against us. Hey, you want to get a hold of me? I mean, okay.
Hey there, thanks for being here for the show.
Oh, let's do that again.
Hey there, thanks for being here for the show. Look, if you ever want to get a hold of me, if you need my email, if you're looking for my X profile, you want to see some of the things that I recommend, affiliate link kind of things that I have affiliate link for that I recommend for creators or other people, this is the best place to go. Check out the link tree right here. So I change this, fairly often. It's not going to be exactly the same every time you look at it, but it's probably the best place to find me if you're looking for me. Again, it's got my email right on top. It's got my X account. It's got a bunch of places you can find me. So if you're interested, there's my link tree. Come say hi.
Say hi if you want to, anytime. I'm easy to get a hold of. Thinking about doing a Discord for you guys, trying to decide if I want to, and how I want to invite people in. We'll see. Probably happening, but I haven't got my mind totally around it. But a couple people have asked about Discord, and we'll see. 231 people here right now, 211 on X, 19 of you over on Texas Rangers Clubhouse, 1 over on Dope Dad. I appreciate every single one of you. We got a tie game, interesting game, back and forth. Each team has led. Reed Detmers coming in against our leadoff hitter, Josh Smith. 2 outs, man on first. Smitty, couple hits, couple doubles on the day. Hey, Isaac Sucks. That's a weird name. Why would you have that name? Whatever. Please put the game on the screen, please. No. The streams don't work. No. Thanks for being here. Hope you subscribe. No. That's copyright infringement. I'm not going to steal. You know what I could do? That you guys want me to, you know, I've been thinking about doing. Do I want to do this? You guys prefer this? I could do this for you. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. You guys let me know if you like this. You like that, Isaac? All right, we'll try that for a while. Let me know, people, especially veterans of the show. Let me know if you like this better or worse. I've been thinking about this for a while. Takes up a lot of CPU. I'm not sure if it's a good move while I'm live streaming. I mean, we're hardwired in. I got decent coverage, but we'll see how it works. Anyway, ground ball 4-6. End of the inning. We're gonna go to what are we? The bottom of 6 now. I don't even know what the heck inning it is. Tied at 6. Yeah, bottom of 6 coming. Isaac, welcome in. I'm glad you like that. We'll see how this goes for a while. See how my computer does with it. Honestly, it takes up a lot of compute speed. Hey, have you liked the stream?
Hey, have you liked the stream yet? Like the stream. Like it.
That guy sounds like me. Wonder if this guy does.
Stop what you're doing. Subscribe to my channel.
My name is Jeff Bates, which is weird because my X account is at Jeff Bates on X. Are you on X? If you are and you're here, you should be here.
I love the Texas Rangers. I love X. I do not love Rangers Twitter. Toxicity and emotion on parade. If I wanted the view, I would go to ABC, and I don't, so I won't. So I made a thing. Texas Rangers X, a place by me for you. You, the Ranger fan who's not nuts, not crazy, doesn't need to emote every time something goes wrong, and loves to talk baseball. Is that you? If it is, DM me over on X, at me over on X, or ask me here during the show, hey, will you put the link to Rangers X, not Twitter, Rangers X. We'll have some fun. We're going to talk about baseball, Rangers, and everybody else. And if you want to emote, yeah, Rangers Twitter is not going anywhere, but either am I. It's not Rangers Twitter, it's Rangers X, and it's for you, unless, you know, you're a troll.
Bottom of 6. 6-6. Interesting ball game. Sean Armstrong in for us. Reed Denver's in for them. Rocker started, got thumped pretty good. 6 earned runs, 3 bombs, 2 by Mike Trout, 1 by Kyle Higashioka. 226 beautiful people here. Smart, intelligent, awesome. I'm glad you're here. 211 of you on X. I hope you come over to Texas Rangers Clubhouse. 13 people are there now. 2 of you are on Dole Whip Dad over on that YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a good time. And I will ask again. Stay in here. All right, we're good. Moncada, big fly, F9. I got to be honest, I thought that was a little deeper. My screen's a little small. When I go live for you guys, my screen's small. I thought maybe he got that one. Hallelujah, I was wrong. 1 out, bottom of 6, tie game. Hey, Tony, what's going on? Tony Lynn in the house. I just found your site. Just subscribe and click like. Hey, no, thank you, buddy. Tony Lynn, thank you. I appreciate you, man. Trying something new today with the 3D representation of the game. I don't know if that's the right way to call that or not. Let me know if you like it. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. Again, it takes up a lot of CPU. I've got a good computer and I've got a good internet connection, but we'll see how it goes. So far, so good. And let me know, you guys in chat, if you like it better or not. Been playing with the idea of doing this for a while. Armstrong gets the first 2 outs pretty quickly. And again, Tony, welcome. I really appreciate you. How'd you find me, buddy? I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you subscribing. Hope you become a regular, of course. How'd you find us? 2 more runs from this. Yeah, please. For either team, it might be. Travis Darno, the last time I said this, he took us deep. The Ranger killer. Cutter on the outside. Isaac, let me know where you found us, too. Ground ball at the middle is going to be a 4-3 putout. I'll take it. That's a good quick 1-2-3 inning for Sean Armstrong. We are through 6 full. 6-6 tie game. 9 outs each. Let's see who's going to win the battle of the bullpen right after this. Hey, if you send a super chat or you become a member, you can enter this free contest. Hope you'll consider it.
I've mentioned a few times that I had a blast last year at the All-Star Game. I got to go to the All-Star Game, the Futures Game, the Home Run Derby, the red carpet event. It was amazing, and I just loved it so much. I want to share that excitement somehow with you, and I thought, well, how am I going to do that? I can't send you to Atlanta. I do have a contest link. It's not my contest, but I try to encourage you guys to enter that. But what can I do above and beyond that? Well, All-Star Game MVP and Home Run Derby Championship Challenge. Here you go. For every super chat I get, I will invite you to make a choice. You get to pick. You're going to pick the winner of the Home Run Derby, or you're going to pick the winner of the All-Star Game. And if you win, well, you'll win these. And these are just the first two. I'm hoping to add more so the winner can pick Funko Pops, Corey Seager, Silver Slugger, Bobblehead, and more. Coming soon.
233 people here, 214 on X16 on Texas Clubhouse, 3 over on Dolb Dad. Hey to you all. Trying something a little different, doing the 3D representation. Let me know if you like it. Nobody's really said much about it. Isaac liked it. Nobody else will say anything. Let me know if you prefer this or the other way. Taking that off because that's not up to date. All right, let's see where we're at in chat. Isaac says, I found you because of none of the streams work. I don't know what that means, none of the streams work. But whatever, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, buddy. I have fun with it. I hope you do. Thank you, Phil, very much. True or false, Frank Thomas played tight end at Auburn. Yeah, I think he did. I know he played at Auburn. I think he was a tight end. Yeah, I think so. Auburn, right? Or Alabama. I think he did. I don't know. Now that I say that, it feels funny. But I know he played. Yeah, I think he did. I think that's right. Oh, jeez. Did I get him or did I hit the bat? Reed Detmer's up and in on Seager. I think it got him. Let's watch the replay. I think it got him. What is this? The forearm? Is that the forearm? Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that, buddy. We'll definitely hit him. I'm trying to here. I'm going to make it a little bigger when they show the replay here. Yeah. Looks to me like it hit him right around here. I mean, that was scary looking. Watching the replay one more time. No, yeah. I'm wrong. It hit him in the hand. Which is probably good because he's got the padding, whatever. Anyway, whatever. That was a little scary. Man on first, Marcus Simeon up. Nobody out. Man on first, Corey Seager. 6-6 tie. Top of 7. Reed Detmer's on the hill. Simeon at bat. The broadcast says that the probability is 55.9% chance for the Rangers to win. Because we got a leadoff hitter, I guess, right? Thank you, Tony. Very much appreciate that. I want to see someone get ejected. That's random. All right. Anybody specifically? All right. Nobody out. Man on first. 1 and 2 pitch. Excuse me. As I yawn in your face, I apologize. 230 people here. 12 on Texas Clubhouse, just one over on Double Dead, 215 on X. I appreciate every single one of you. Glad you are here. 2-2 pitch to Simeon. Top of seventh, tie game. Simeon fouls that ball away. Man up first. Nobody out, full count. Wisconsin Badgers Clubhouse, one of my favorite names on all of the YouTube, because I'm Texas Rangers Clubhouse. Hey there, Texas Rangers Clubhouse. Hey there, Wisconsin Badgers Clubhouse. How are you, my friends? Hope you're doing well. How is the weather in Wisconsin? I bet it's cold. Oh, you're the best. My awesome daughter bringing me snacky snacks. Seriously, thank you. I'm hungry. Okay. Love you. How was her event? Fun. And hold on. Marcus goes deep. Get up. Yeah, you're good luck, kid. Yeah, my daughter comes in. Marcus Simeon goes deep. 6-6 turns into 8-6 with that massive blast into the rocks, into the rock pile in left field. 8-6, good guys. You can never leave now. You have to stand there for the rest of your life. How was the event? It was fun. And those crackers are the last of those hot honey. Oh, yeah? Cool. You're the best. Love you. Yeah, baby. A little warm. I read worm. Oh, it says worm. Great. Right now, a little warm. Yeah, I was like, hey Google, volume 7. Got it. Hey Google, what was the temperature today?
In Fort Worth tonight, expect a high of 78 and a low of 76.
Well, whatever. It was like 91 today or something. It wasn't too bad. A little humidity here. I live in Fort Worth. What's going on here? Are they pulling picture? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why there's a little break here. What did I miss? Oh, what? You know what, Phil? I didn't even see it. My daughter had just walked in. I mean, I saw the home run, but I didn't watch the 3D. I have no idea what this delay is. Oh, is it a mound visit? Okay. I just didn't see it, I guess. I thought, what the heck? Are they reviewing the home run or something? Like, what the heck? Ground ball in front of the plate, going to be a 6-3, and it is. Is that 2 outs? No, it's 1 out. 1 out, 8-6, good guys, top of 7. Marcus Simeon goes deep into the Southern California night. That was a beautiful blast. Isaac says that was crushed. Yeah, it was. Hey, Braden. Yeah, we did. Well, you know, you can bring a. I shouldn't talk. I just drew. What can we do? They are who they are, right? They are who they are. 85? 85 is nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that one. I didn't notice it. I mean, I was watching the home run, and my daughter was here, but I didn't notice it. Yeah, it's kind of fun, right? I've been thinking about doing this for a while. Honestly, I wasn't so sure if my my system would handle it, but so far so good. It takes a lot of CPU. Oh, hey, tell Pete I said hi. I love Pete. Pete's my man. Pete's a good guy. One of my favorites. Yeah. One out. Top of 7, good guys 8, bad guys 6. Definitely a bullpen game here. Ground ball deep to third. Going to be a 5-3. One hopper. Heim runs slowly. Interesting play over at first for the second out. So look at my Rangers blow them out with 13 runs, a couple off of non-pitchers. Tonight they've got 8. Is this offense back? Okay, it's the Angels. Now, the Angels aren't bad. Playing actually really well. They're not the Astros, right? It's interesting. If this offense is back, and I posted today on X, yesterday might have been the Angels trading the pitcher out. That might have been the start of the 2025 run for the Rangers. If it is, explain to me how we don't win the NL West. Excuse me, the AL West. Rangers 205, and that's what's going on, buddy. Hope you're having a great night. How about these Rangers? Sadly, went to the Astros versus Dodgers in LA and saw the Astros win. Saw the Rangers in Anaheim. I was sad on the plane back. It's a fun trip, though, buddy. Did you have a good time at least? Angels trading out of their pitcher bullpen game. Don't go anywhere. Hey, have you subscribed to my channel? You should.
All right, I have a favor to ask. Thank you for being here. I have something I want from you, though. I want you to subscribe to the channel. Now, if you've already done it, thank you. But if you haven't, if you're new here, or you just haven't taken the time to hit the subscribe button, please do. I share this almost every stream, and I'll share with you right now. How do I decide if it was a successful stream? It's not super chats. It's not having 100 people in the stream at one time. It's did I add a subscriber or 2 or 3? That's really what I want to do. And frankly, last night as I videoed this, we actually lost one yesterday. It is what it is. You never know why people unsubscribe or why people subscribe. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do. I'm asking you. If you already have and you want to help me out with that too, you can always share out the stream and let people know they can subscribe to the channel. But mostly I just want you here. If you're here and you're enjoying what's going on, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. Helps my channel grow, helps us grow this little community of ours, the Clubhouse Crew.
And I appreciate you very much. I just checked, and we are +5 on today's show, and we're up over 2,300 now. 2,301 subscribers. That is, I put that with the time that I just looked. That's +5 since the show started. So thank you. Appreciate you. Don't know who you were. If it's a public subscription and it's on my text, it's on the YouTube channel, it pops up and tells me your name. But apparently you guys are not public subscribers. Regardless, I appreciate you subscribing. Means a lot to me. And yeah, I mean what I just said in that little blurb there. If I consider it success if we add 2 or more subscribers per show. You know, it's worth the time. I mean, I have fun anyway. Of course, it's worth the time. But you know, that's how I just want to grow. I just want to grow. So of course, super chats are great, memberships are great, and if you want to do that, I would be honored. But adding subscribers every show, 2 or more, is truly my goal that I can't really control, right? I just do what I do and have fun, and hopefully you guys like it. And if you subscribe, you subscribe. And 5 + 5 today, so thank you. And I'm going to ask again, do you guys like the 3D? I think I do. I mean, I'm watching the game, but I think for people who can't have access to the game, it might be nice. You know, I haven't been on with Pete in a long time, buddy. I mean, I've talked to him a little bit lately, but I don't want to assume he'd want me back, honestly. But I could do that. mean, if it didn't, I'm sure, I haven't been over there in a long time. I'm sure, I don't want to take anyone else's spot. I'm sure he's got good people over there. But that is a good show. That's a fun show. If you don't know what we're talking about here, Wisconsin Badgers Clubhouse is also a subscriber over on my good buddy Pete McDevitt's show. He does a lot of Disney content, a lot of baseball content. He's an Orioles fan, and we used to do a football. Well, he still does. I used to be a guest on his football show. Yeah, go check out Pete. 2-2 pitch fouled away. 2 outs. Top of 7-8-6. Good guys. Hey, Joey. How are you? Joey Magic. That's a fun name. Yeah. I don't know what that means, but yeah to you too. Yeah. I mean, I kind of miss it, to be honest. I don't talk football with anybody anymore. Anyway, tell him I said hi. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Oh, strike 3. All right, check swing. Strike 3. Marcus Semien with a blast into the Southern California night, splashing into the surf of the Pacific Ocean, 8-6. Good guys. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Rangers, the bullpen has a chance to give the Rangers a 2-1 lead in this series. 256 people are here. I hope you're here at the end of this break. Not sure which one to show you. Which one do I want to show you? I haven't shown you this one yet. We'll show you this one.
I got some mail, and well, I'm going to open it right in front of you, and I saw the address. I got excited. It's from the Berger Family Foundation. Jake Berger, the Texas Rangers first baseman, his beautiful wife Ashlyn, and their beautiful daughter Penelope. I have enough shirts. I have enough hats, I'll be honest, but I wanted it, and I got it. Check this out. That is sweet, right? 21 again for that 21st chromosome of the Berger Family Foundation. I love it. I love my Rangers. I love me some 21 chromosomes to Down Syndrome Day at Globe Life Field. Their exclusive #1 apparel collection, our therapeutic ranch concept coming soon. Join us, and when I say us, I mean them. I have nothing to do with them except for I sent them some money and they send me a hat. You can donate with them. You can volunteer with them. BergerFamilyFoundation.org. Check out this hat. I love it. It's a little tight on my head, so I'm going to do that, but I won't make you watch that. Berger Family Foundation. Give them some love. Give them some money. Get a cool hat like I did.
My buddy Logan, member of the channel, using the emojis. Can you see that? The emojis. You got Beltre. You got Marcus. Perfect timing for the Marcus home run. Love it. How you been, buddy? Long time no see here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a good 4th of July, and that goes for Logan and everybody else. Logan shows up in chat a little darker for me, pops up for me, has access to these emojis that I just showed you. And yes, because he's a member of the channel. Thank you for that. By the way, and if he becomes a member of the channel tonight, or re-ups, or sends a super chat, gets a free entry into the World Series, All-Star Game MVP and Home Run Derby Challenge. Ground ball to first, missed by Berger. Leadoff hitter gets on as Berger misplays that. Yuck. Anyway, you can't pick if you super chat me or you become a member or re-up as a member. You get to pick a name. You can't have Cal Raleigh, can't have Bobby Witt, you can't have Corey Seager because those guys have already been picked. But anybody else is available. Yeah, and the next break we do, I'll show you 2 of the prizes. There's 5 total prizes, but I'll show you 2 of the prizes in the next break we take. All right, Isaac, hope you come back. Thank you, Isaac. That's really nice of you to say. I love you loving it, and I appreciate that. I mean it. Oh, big curveball right there. Neto swing and a miss. Neto, who I love, got a little bit of an attitude diving into the plate. Keeps getting hit by pitches because he's diving into the plate. I love him. I love his grit, but I'd put one in his ear too. Anyway, seriously, Isaac, that really means a lot. I appreciate that, buddy. Brian, my buddy, says, what is up with the messed up plays? I know, right? I don't know. No answer. I don't know what that was. I'm pretty busy lately, but good. Me too, bud. Good. Man, I've been great, Logan. Thanks for asking. Busy too. By the way. Yeah, my sister was in for the 4th for, I don't know, almost a week. And then we got real busy at work. I have a store. This is a true story. Super Stud. Super Stud is a fun name to say. That's funny. They set up the middle. Nobody out first and second now. Hey, Super Stud. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for being here. They set up the middle. Tying run on first base. Bomb of 7. Anyway, I have a store. And an old guy. I haven't told this story yet here on the show. He hit the gas when he should have hit the brake, and he tried to put a drive-through in my freaking store. True story. I have the video. I haven't made the video, but I have the video of it. Whatever. I should make it. We'll see if I do. But yeah, I've been busy. I got a plumbing thing. I got a hole in a guy tried to put a drive-through where there's no drive-through. All this stuff. It's been crazy. But yeah, kind of fun, right? I might keep it. I don't know. If you guys like it, we will. The real thing I need to make sure is, can my CPU handle it? I mean, so far so good. It takes up a lot of compute, as they say. And I apologize for eating, but I'm hungry. I'll take it, Willie. I'll take it. Here's the bad news, Willie. Even when I was a good ball player, and I was, I never had any power. I wouldn't have been in the Derby, let's put it that way. Little fly ball, infield fly, F6. 1 out. Seager makes the play. 1 out, first and second. 8-6, good guys. Bottom of 7. Isaac says, oh, there we go. That'll be it. Bruce Bochy coming out. We'll go get another reliever. Isaac says, if they get Nolan to get out, do you think that will intentionally walk Trout because of the 2 homers? Sorry, I read that poorly. They just got Nolan out. Bochy's coming in. I mean, I think that answers it. You're not going to walk him if you're bringing in a new guy. If you're walking him, you would have walked him already, right? Although I guess that's not so important now, right? When you can just say you're on first. So I might take that back. I don't know. I would say no. I don't think they're going to walk him here. Although I could understand why they might. Hey, Snell. What's going on? Long time no see. Hope you're having a great one. That is insane. I agree. Willie's saying that. All right, cool. 268 of you here. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's drop this one again. No, I promised the Derby one. Here you go. You want to enter? Here you go.
I've mentioned a few times that I had a blast last year at the All-Star Game. I got to go to the All-Star Game, the Futures Game, the Home Run Derby, the red carpet event. It was amazing, and I just loved it so much. I want to share that excitement somehow with you, and I thought, well, how am I going to do that? I can't send you to Atlanta. I do have a contest link. It's not my contest, but I try to encourage you guys to enter that. But what can I do above and beyond that? Well, All-Star Game MVP and Home Run Derby Championship Challenge. Here you go. For every super chat I get, I will invite you to make a choice. You get to pick. You're going to pick the winner of the Home Run Derby, or you're going to pick a winner of the All-Star Game. And if you win, well, you'll win these. And these are just the first two. I'm hoping to add more so the winner can pick Funko Pops, Corey Seager, Silver Slugger, Bobblehead, and more. Coming soon.
Super Stud, which is fun to say, so I'm going to say it again. Super Stud. Super Stud. Boy, my mouth didn't work. Brand new subscriber, the most recent subscriber to the channel. Thank you for that, buddy. Man, can the pitching finally hold it down? I don't know. Here we go. We're going to find out. Here comes Trout, first and second. Chris Martin on for the good guys. How do the find the hidden cards giveaway go? It hasn't been found yet, Brian. Isn't that crazy? The offense has felt better recently. Yep. Feels like right? You're totally right, Logan. Oh, that hit him? Just missed him. We'll see. Mike Trout, 2 for 3. 2 big home runs. Chris Martin on in relief. Bottom of 7, 8-6 good guys. 1 out, first and second. What the Rangers need? Double play. What the Angels need? Extra bases. Double. Ties up the game. The home run would be Trout's third and give him the lead. Huge at bat, but we're only in the bottom of the 7th. And he gets one. It's going to be an F8, though. 2 outs after Carter makes the play. He does. Runners both tagged. Kind of a close play at second, but it's not a sac fly, but it's an effective out. Mike Trout, F8. Second and third now. Base hit by Taylor Ward, who's having a nice year. Would almost assuredly tie the game up with 2 outs and runners on second and third. Yeah, Basic's pointing it out. Evan Carter, which he's done this a few times, little lazy. Should have fired it in a second there. I love Evan Carter, but Basic is right. That's a huge mistake. And I've seen him kind of lazily catch some lately like that. Anyway, bottom of 7, 8-6 Rangers, second and third Taylor Ward. Over 2 on the day, but having a nice year. Chris Martin needs to get out of it right here. Base hit will tie this game up. Ryan says getting over some cough. Uh-oh. Well, I thought of you, Brian. I don't want to take us down. I'm having a really nice day here. But I thought of you when that tragedy happened down there, at the Christian camp. And I know what you do and what you've been doing, and just horrible stuff. Sorry, I don't want to bring us down, but it's just horrific stuff. All right, pitch for Martin. Slammed into right field. Doley's going to pick that up. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. We are tied, guys. 8-8. Wow. Supa, you said it. Can't do a lot there on the little flare. I mean, Rangers Twitter's going to be stupid right now, right? Base hit. It's not like he hit it hard, but it falls. It's not even hit well. Yeah, Basic says it as I say it there. What do you do? I mean, 8-8. It's 8-8. That was not a bad pitch and not well hit. And in the line score, the box score, it's a 2-out single. Yeah, the Evan Carter play pisses me off because it would be first and third here, up by 1 with 2 outs. Had Carter got behind that throw and fired it in. I love Evan Carter, but he is not. He's been a disappointment this year. Let's just put it that way. I know he's a kid, but what the heck? Anyway, bottom of 7 tied up, man, on first 2 outs. Joe Adell, dangerous hitter. Bastick and Raymond are talking about. If you're listening in, I deeply agree with what they're saying. It's on Evan Carter. Amen to that. What's going on? Holzman. Odell 5-4 for the point out. And we go to the 8th inning. We are tied at 8-8. We scored 13 yesterday. One big. We've got 8 today, and we're tied. 6 outs each. Somebody's going to score 9 or more today. Will it be us? I don't know. Isaac says, as soon as you said a single could bring in 2 runs, guess what happened? I know. I'm sorry. Not really. What do you do? Hey, like the stream.
Hey, have you liked the stream yet? Like the stream. Like it. Stop what you're doing. Subscribe to my channel.
And if you create, you want this. You need this. Go get this.
I went to Vid Summit, not last year, but the year before. That Vid Summit, owned by Daryl Eves. He's the producer of The Chosen and Mr. Beast. He's the producer of some of the most watched videos on YouTube. Anyway, it was amazing. And I got all these ideas and all these notes and all these. I mean, I have a couple of YouTube channels that are both monetized. And that trip was one of those reasons. Well, whatever. The most common, hey, you need to, I got out of the Vid Summit, Opus Clips. Opus Clips is amazing. It's easy. An idiot like me or brilliant people can use it. It uses AI to take the audio or the creations that you already have, that you already love, and it turns them into shorts for you. I do a little tweaking on the back end because I want to. You don't have to, but you can. It's amazing. Opus Clips. The link is below. Sign up. Get it. Use it. You'll grow on YouTube. You'll grow on Twitter. It's awesome. And anytime anybody uses any of my referral links for any of the products I recommend, I'll jump on a Zoom 30 minutes with you, teach you how to use it.
Just let me know if you do sign up and you do use my link and you want 30 minutes. We'll just go on a Zoom. I'm happy to, just whether it be Opus Clip or one of the many other things that I have links for. You can check those out on my link tree if you want. All right, Evan Carter owes us a run, in my opinion. So here we go. He's leading off top of the 8th. 8-8. Good guys 8, bad guys 8. Evan Carter leading off the top of 8. Fastball up. Looked like a strike to me. They called it a ball. I will take the gift. This umpire has been less than good, but feels like we're winning. No, Raphael, no, he's doing fine. Come on. Are you not watching? It was a flare. It's not about the back of the baseball cards. You got to see it. He's no. Very cool, buddy. All right, have fun. Glad you're here, though, Raphael, but no. Fastball away. 2-1. Fastball up. I would say that was a strike also. 3-1 when I think he's thrown 3 strikes, this guy. Well, my screen's little. Maybe I'm not seeing that clearly, but I think I am. But whatever. Carter fouls that one away. Nickname Full Count, and it is a full count to Full Count Carter. His number on the back of his jersey, 3-2. Nice, Logan. Whereabouts? I asked because my store might be in Granbury. Carter lifts one up into short left field. F5, 1 out. 281 awesome, beautiful, amazing, intelligent people are here. 31 on Texas Clubhouse. Thanks, guys. I think that might be the highest we've had. Not 100% sure about that, but I think so. Whatever. 2 over on Dope Dad. 248 over on X. Appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to go with you guys like the 3D thing, right? Like, no one's complained about it yet. As long as the CPU doesn't get too hot. Right? Should be all right. 1 out, nobody on. Top of 8, Jake Berger. My pick to go deep today would be nice to see that happen right here. Ground ball foul. It's been a good game. I dropped 4 topics that we talk about today. I've only really got to one because it's been such a good game. If we don't get to them, we'll do it tomorrow. That we did talk about the trade deadline quite extensively, but we haven't talked too much about the draft at all. Berger lifts one deep into left, but it's going to be enough 7 2 outs. Nice. Okay. Real well. Yeah, I'd have to look. Maybe not. I mean, got the concurrent number. I don't think has ever hit 30, and we've hit 30 tonight. I can look. I can't look right now, but yeah, we might have. Might be a new record. I don't really know, but I like it. I appreciate it. That's awesome, Logan. Yeah, it's kind of fun, Brian. Right? I like it. I blame the Angels rivalry. Hey, we got the Astros coming to town. I can tell you, I won't be live for at least 2 of them. I'm going to be working both Saturday and Sunday during the game time. Maybe Friday. But Saturday and Sunday, definitely not. All right, that's the inning. F3. Top of 8's done. 8-8. We go to the bottom of 8. All of a sudden, we've got 3 outs to play with them. They've got 6. That's not good. Tied 8-8. Don't go anywhere. 283 of you here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hey, are you on X? I'm at Jeff Bates on X. If you're on X and I'm on X, you can join me here in this community.
I love the Texas Rangers. I love X. I do not love Rangers Twitter. Toxicity and emotion on parade. If I wanted the view, I would go to ABC, and I don't, so I won't. So I made a thing. Texas Rangers X, a place by me for you. You, the Ranger fan who's not nuts, not crazy, doesn't need to emote every time something goes wrong, and loves to talk baseball. Is that you? If it is, DM me over on X, at me over on X, or ask me here during the show, hey, will you put the link to Rangers X, not Twitter, Rangers X? We'll have some fun. We're going to talk about baseball, Rangers, and everybody else. And if you want to emote, yeah, Rangers Twitter is not going anywhere, but either am I. It's not Rangers Twitter, it's Rangers X, and it's for you, unless, you know, you're a troll.
And I made that, and a lot of people are mad about it, and this is my, here, let me help you. This is my, I don't care. But I'm glad you're here. 281 people live here now. 253 on X, 28 on Texas Clubhouse, 1 over on Dope Dad. Hey, person on Dope Dad, I see you popping in. I'm glad you're here. I hope you come on over to Texas Clubhouse. Subscribe to the channel. We've added 6 people tonight. Isaac's back. Hey, Isaac, how did the indoor baseball go? I missed you. I'm glad you're back. Bama 8-8 in Anaheim. The LA Angels have 8. We have 8. They've got 6 outs to go. We got 3 outs to go. I don't love that. Luke Jackson. Thomas Jackson. Ooh. He's been the closer. He's been the reliever that scared me the most. He doesn't make me happy when he comes in. I'm not going to lie. I had a couple things. I had some Isaac says, what did I eat for snack? I had some cashews. I had some little cheese chunks. And I don't know, like little cracker things. They were good. Oh, my gosh. Ground ball through the infield, hit it about 4 miles per hour. They said little like Ritz crackers, but they were like spicy. They're like buffalo flavor. They were really good, actually. Oh, man. Yeah, Martin's been good. Unlucky. Luke's been not so good. Didn't hit this ball hard. Nobody's there. Hit them where they ain't, right? Willie Killer said it. 1900 something. Still true. Curveball Jackson's best pitch misses in. 1-0 man on first. Jorge George Soler. Former MVP of the World Series, I believe. 1-0 pitch. Nowhere close. Luke Jackson scares me. 2-0, 8-8. Top of, nope, bottom of 8. Nobody out man on first. 253 people here on X, 31 on YouTube, 2 over on Dope Dad, 31 over on Texas Clubhouse. Shoot, we're approaching 300. I know we've never done that yet. 286 total. That'd be cool. Tell your friends and neighbors, come on over. I'm just kidding. Sit back, have fun. Oh, my. Did I just lose my video? Did he just go deep? So I lost my video feed, and Soler just went deep, didn't he? Unbelievable. I didn't see it, but I see it. My video.
Can you hear me now? It's probably better that you didn't hear any of that. Can you hear me now? Oh, ground ball. One out, loud and clear. Yeah. So, you know what? It's probably good that you couldn't hear any of that. I lost my video feed. So I was playing with it, and I'm watching the 3D display showing me what I thought was Jorge Soler go deep. I was praying that I was misreading that as I was trying to figure out what's going on with my video feed, and it became clear that I just missed a home run. So yeah, I'm glad you didn't hear that. 10-8, bad guys. Bottom of 8. Luke Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, golly. Why are we mad at all the relievers when it's this guy? Who I've heard really good things about. He's got a big curveball. I hear he's a nice guy. Would have liked it to have been Cole Winn right there. I'm just going to put that out there. What the heck? Let me see what I missed in chat. Yeah, Broncos said it, and he gives up the bomb. This pitching, I'm sad. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. When Depot blasts another one, second one, he's hit hard today. Dolly makes a nice play for the second out. Hey, 30 likes. That makes me happy. I'd rather it just be me and nobody here and the Rangers win. Oh. Yeah, we're going to need that, Crum. Yeah, I'm not a big bad word kind of guy, but yeah. $10-8. bad guys. Ground ball to the left of Smitty. Nice play. Throw off line. Safe at first. I think we might. So I'm not sure what's going on here. No call at first. I'm not sure what's going on. Apparently, the umpire has not made a safe call. Bochy going like this, which means he thinks it's going to be an out. Good evening, folks. Hey, Sean, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Did you see what I saw? Soler, 2-run bomb. I wasn't watching the replay very closely. So he's definitely not out. Does he hit the bag? No idea. No idea. Great thing about baseball, there's no clock. No, there's a pitching. Not over to the fat lady thinks he's skinny, large woman around. Super, I like you. We will need more than 3 right now. Yeah. He threw, was it today or yesterday? Mochi mentioned in the, I think he is today. Mochi mentioned in his pregame. Let's see. The scores he was throwing. Yeah, Sean, I'm glad you're here, buddy. They sent him down, Kerm. They sent him down. Yeah, right, Brian. What a frustrating game. What a frustrating season. Love me some baseball, but I don't love me some giving up all these bombs. Runner goes. My gosh. Oh, Luke Jackson. They stole that base off of you. That wasn't even close. 309 people here. I'm 99.9% sure it's the most we've ever had. 37, I'm pretty sure, is the most concurrent we've ever had over on Texas Clubhouse. 310 total between X and the 2 YouTube channels. 5 over on Dole Dad, 39 on Texas Rangers Clubhouse, 268 on X for a total of 312. Holy crap. Base hit into right field, or in the left field. 11-8 bad guys. Nolan Shonwell. Ground ball the other way, base hit. Welp is right. Super 23 with Welp. So Luke Jackson, if you're watching the replay, you're seeing it. He gave up the steal from first to second because he's not looking at the guy. He does the same here. The guy's running, and he scores quite easily on the thing. He might have scored anyway, but what the heck? This is Little League stuff. This is not. This is not major league level mistakes. The Evan Carter catch the ball lazy, toss it in the second, giving up the run because of giving up that base. The covering first poorly behind, dropping the ball. Physical errors are physical errors, but and then giving up 2 steals here because we don't know that we're supposed to hold the runners. The home runs are the problem here. Inning ends, by the way, ground ball. 11-8 bad guys. Kenley Jackson, top 5 all time in saves. Is he top 3? Coming in to shut the door for the Angels. 3 to tie, 4 to win. Odds are probably less than 3%, probably less than 1%. All of a sudden, this game, which I thought was in hand, not looking so good. Hey, are you on X? Come subscribe over on YouTube. All right, this message is just for the people on X. Got a dent in my X hat. I love X. I love the app. I love everything about it. Well, there's a lot of whining on X. I don't love that. But other than that, I'm a big fan. I spend way too much time on X. And if you're on X watching this live stream, I appreciate you. But
I would really ask a favor. I want to ask a favor. Please, pretty please, go over to YouTube, subscribe to my channel at Texas Clubhouse over on YouTube. It's a better chat experience. I feel like I get to know you better. You become part of the crew. Look, if you just want to stay on YouTube and you maybe are on X and you hate YouTube, okay, we'll stay there and keep watching. But eventually I'm going to put these streams not on X and somewhere else. And that's a whole nother story, but I would love for you to come over to YouTube. So, you know, you're still part of the crew. So please, pretty please, if you're over on X, come on over to YouTube at Texas Clubhouse. Hit the subscribe button and we'll see you over there.
Super frustrating game. Jackson still pitching. More runs possible to score. Can we send Jackson down? I'm sure. I'm not. You're asking, does he have any options? I don't know that for a fact, but he doesn't. Yeah, he shouldn't be on the team. Luke comes through for the Angels. Yeah, exactly. How did Neto? So he got on first. Jackson ignored him. He stole second on the pitcher. Jackson ignores him again. He's stealing third, ground ball into left field. Neto comes walking in because Luke Jackson wasn't holding on the runners. The Evan Carter lazy throw back in cost us a run. The Kumar rocker dropping the ball in first. Physical errors I don't like to complain about as much, but I think because he was running over there late, probably contributed to that, so I'm going to mention that. And then the 2 stolen bases in the 9th inning because of Luke Jackson. Obviously, the home runs are why we're going to lose this game. If we lose this game, what a frustrating game. Josh Smith, 2 doubles on the day, leading off. We're down by 3, guys, 11-8. I really thought this game was in the win column. I really, really did. And now here we are at the top of the 9th, and we need 3 to tie, 4 to win. Our offense has been rolling 13 yesterday, 8 today. To think we're going to get 3 or 4 in this inning seems pretty unlikely to me. And even more unlikely now, 4-3 for the putout. Josh Smith out, 2 outs to go. What a kick in the you-know-whats this game is. I'm late, but did you give your thoughts on the Pilar comments, Jeff? Not so much tonight. I didn't do a video on it. If it wasn't a key time in the game, I'd do them now, Sean. But we're down by 1, we're down by 3. Top of 9. 1 out, Sean. Who's Sean? Kenley Jansen versus his old teammate Corey Seager. Let me do that again. 11-8 bad guys. Top of 9. 1 out. Seager up. Jansen on the hill. And maybe we'll do that post game real fast. I'm not going to want to stick around after this game, to be honest. But Seager hits the ball hard and deep to the left. It's got a chance, actually. Get up. Did it leave? Oh, the left fielder doesn't know where it is. Get off of his glove. Stays in the park. Seager's not fast, so that'll be a double. Double for Seager. Just missed a home run. The left fielder didn't know where the ball went. Taylor Ward. I don't know why I'm calling him the left fielder. We can watch the replay, but it doesn't really matter. We're down by 3. But it was almost a home run. Hits the top of his glove and the top of the fence and just falls softly down to the ground. He looks like it hit the fence and it got trapped behind his glove and then fell. I don't know how he doesn't see it, but he doesn't see it. Umpires were talking about, did he catch it? I think he didn't. Whatever. This gives me some time to answer your question, Sean, so we'll do it. The Pilar comments, I think they were much ado about nothing. I don't think he did that much wrong. I think that he was asked a question and he answered. I think he was full of it a little bit. I like Pilar. I've always liked Pilar, but only heard good things about him. Didn't love what he said here. Yeah, every team is different. Yes, this team is a little bit stoic. Simeon is stoic. Seager is stoic. Langford is fiery. Josh Young is fun. Josh Young is trying to be the leader of this team. He gave up everybody gifts at the spring training the first day and all those things. There's no doubt that Corey Seager and Marcus Simeon and a bunch of the guys, they come into they come in after an at bat, they go to the dugout and they go straight to their devices, and they're checking on their swing, and that's the modern ball player. They all have their own coach. Pilar saying they weren't all pulling on the same rope. BS. They thought it might have been a catch, I guess, super, but I think it was much ado about nothing. I think nobody thought Seager was going to be the rah-rah guy. Nobody thought Simeon was going to be the rah-rah guy. The leader in that clubhouse, it probably will be Josh Young, and I don't know if it is yet, but it's not Corey Seager. I mean, do the guys look to him? Sure. Do they love him? Sure. Is he a fun guy? He is, but not so much publicly. But that whole, a lot of these guys, Doley has his own hitting coach. Seager has his own hitting coach. Fly ball to center, F8, 2 out. Seager's not going to go anywhere. 2 outs, tying run on deck. I just don't think it matters. I don't think it was anything. I think it was he was asked a question, he answered it. It didn't come out good. I didn't love it. It kind of annoyed me. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't think anyone learned anything. If you're paying attention, you already knew. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, they are who they are. And not everyone's Nick Castellanos. Not everyone's Bryce Harper. I don't know that I want that anyway. So that's my take on it real quick. Yeah, there you go. 11-8, Angels, 2 outs, top of 9, Doley up, Seager on second. Kenley Jansen on the hill. Swing and a miss. Really needed this win tonight. I mean, it's not the end, but at some point, I'm going to stop thinking we're going to win the AL West. 11-8 Angels after the game, which could be any second here. We will do a check around the league for the scores. And that'll probably be it, honestly. We'll go around the league. We'll talk about, we could talk about Livy Dunn and Babe Ruth if you'd like. We could talk about the draft, but we'll probably save those for tomorrow night, honestly. Livy Dunn, Babe Ruth, yeah, there's a story there. And I'll tell you about it tomorrow night because we didn't get to it tonight. I do have 2 guests planned for tomorrow night and a third that's a maybe. We'll just see how much time we have, but we will be talking the MLB draft a little bit tomorrow night. We didn't get to it at all tonight. Rangers pick 12th, I think. Super. Yeah, me too. I'll just put some pictures up of her. How about that? Do you know the story? It's in the news today. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball game. 11-8. Bad guys. Let me clean that up. Let me get rid of that. Let me get the ball game off. Oh, what a beatdown that game was and is. Let's talk about the player of the game, shall we? 2-0 now. Fermin gets the win. 2-5. Jackson gets the loss as ERA drops down to 4.6. Kenley Jansen with the save, his 16th of the year. One of the greatest closers in the history of the game. Trout, 2 for 5, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, 2 runs, 31% win probability. Shoot, Simeon has he had a 30% win probability. 1 for 3, a home run, a walk, 4 RBIs. Taylor Ward 1 for 3, Soler 1 for 4. Piggy 2 for 4 with the bomb. Soler had a bomb. Smitty 2 for 4, couple doubles. Darno 2 for 4 with a home run. Player of the game, Kumar freaking Rocker, giving up all the bombs. Got to give it to Mike Trout, of course. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, one of the greatest players of all time. And he is clearly tonight's player of the game. Let's see what we can see for the scores, right? All right, let's do this. Rangers lose a heartbreaker again. We are now 45-48, 3 games under 500, but 1.5 a game now behind. The 45-47, California, no. Anaheim, no. LA, I guess. Angels. Fourth game of the series is tomorrow. If the Rangers win, we'll split the 4-game series, and then we've got 3 in Houston, and then we go to the All-Star break. Frustrating. Let's talk about other scores because they'll be less frustrating. White Sox win their 31st game of the year, 2-1 over the Hot. Toronto Blue Jays, Hauser 5-2 now with the win, 1.56 ERA. Lauer gets a loss, his second 4-2. Battle of the former Brewer starters there. Lauer's ERA 2.78. Leisure with his second save. Brewers knock out the Dodgers. Dodgers losing, what is that, 7 in a row, I think now? Miguel's second win. Yates, remember him? Kirby takes the loss, 4-3, 3.90 ERA. Brewers 2.5 games behind the Dodgers. They're not in the same division. My point is the Dodgers are scuffling. The Brewers are really, really good. See Woodruff, how good he was the other day? Love that guy. Phillies blast the Giants 13-0. Think they want their refund on Devers? You see that Devers skipped down on Will Clark 2 or 3 times? What a putz that dude is. Justin Verlander, who's got my favorite wife in all of the Major League landscape, Kate Upton, drops to 0-7, 4.70 ERA. Luzardo with his 8th win, ERA 4.14. Tigers are great, but not today. Tampa Bay underrated. Everybody's talking about how they might be selling. BS. They might be winning the East. 7-3 winners over Detroit. Littell, Zach style, 8th win of the season, 3.56 ERA. Lee takes his first loss of the year. His ERA is still 3.19. Yankees over the Mariners in New York. Schlitter, be careful how you say that. 1-0, first ever game in the majors. Apparently his stuff was a lot better than his numbers, but he did get the win. Evans gets his 3rd loss. Devin Williams with 13 saved. The Yankees take down the Mariners 9-6. Red Sox, so I'm still picking to take the East. 10-2 over the horrible Rockies. Giolito with his 6th win of the year. Senzella, 3-13. Is that real? 3-13, 6.60 ERA. That's so bad, I think it might be a misprint. Abbott with his 8th win for Cincinnati just got named to the All-Star team. Well deserved. 8-1, 2.07 ERA. Alcantara, 4-9 now, 7.22 ERA. Everybody's saying he's going to be the prize of the trading deadline. Maybe not. Maybe he's bad. Cincinnati 7-2 over the Marlins, who've been playing really good lately. First loss in 12 on the road for them. 4-3 in Kansas City. The Royals take down the Pirates. Irseg, great year out of the bullpen, 2.04 ERA, gets his 4th win. Estevez, his 25th save. Matson, his first loss, having a good year, but he takes a loss today. Festa having a good year for, well, no, not really. Gets his 3rd win for the Twins, 4-2 over the Cubbies. Horton takes the loss. Horton, here's a who. Duran, 14th save on the trade block. Maybe not. St. Louis in St. Louis lose to the Nationals. Nationals scored 3 in the first, 3 in the fourth on their way to an 8-2 win. Mackenzie Gore, one of the best pitchers in the league, 4th win of the year, 3.02 ERA. Andre Palante, 5th loss of the year, 4.49 ERA now. Astros lose, Mariners lose, and we lose. It could have been a good day, but it's not. 4-2 winners, Cleveland over Houston in Houston. Saccone, 4th win. Walter, 2nd loss. Sewald, remember him? Corey Seager gets his 2nd save for the Guardians. D-backs over the Padres, 8-2. 9th win of the year, even though his ERA, 5.16 cease. 9th loss of the year. Boy, what happened to that guy? 3-9, ERA almost 5. Braves take it to the A's, 9-2. Elders 3rd win. Spence, 5th loss. Postpone rain. Mets in Baltimore. Rough game, guys. Rough day. Had a nice lead a couple times. Gave it up a couple times. Our bullpen been great. Wasn't great tonight. Evan Carter makes a big mistake out in center field. Just being lazy. Doesn't throw the ball in. Costs us a run. Kumar Rocker got over on the first one. Got over kind of on the second one, but drops the ball. That's a big mistake. Again, I've said it a few times. I don't mind the physical mistakes as much as the mental mistakes. But I'm going to put, even though it's a physical mistake, I'm going to mention that a little bit because I think Kumar's got to get his stuff together on that. Filthy stuff. The biggest problem with Kumar tonight, though, was fastballs down the middle, couple to Trout, couple one at least to Higgy. Just giving up too many bombs in the bullpen. Luke Jackson looked horrible. Martin, unlucky. And yeah, they hit the ball. The Angels are better than I thought they were going to be. They are. Taylor Ward's having a nice year. Trout's not having a good year, but he's having a good power year. Shown's well good. Neto's good. Ohapi's good, although he didn't do anything. Obviously with Darno back there, but he did a lot. This team's good is my point. They're not as bad as everybody thought they would be. Detmers came in and was pretty good out of the bullpen. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Tomorrow's game, we win it, we split the series. We lose it, we lose the series. Then 3 in Houston. I should be live tomorrow for the Angel game. I do not think there's any chance I'll be live Saturday or Sunday. Got work commitments, maybe Friday. I'm just really not sure. We'll see how that goes. 360 you still here, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. 11 here on Rangers Clubhouse, 1 on Dole Up Dead, 294 still on X. I appreciate that. Let me get caught up. Super Stud. And by the way, we added how many did we add? Let me pull it up so I don't lie. So we're at 2303 we added 7 subscribers tonight. So thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, Livy Dunn. We'll talk about that real fast. Livy Dunn tried to buy Babe Ruth's apartment on what I think was the West Side in New York, and it was a done deal. She thought she was approved, and what is it called? The the group that has the ability to vote her out, the residents basically said, no, we don't want Livy Dunn living there. What planet are you on? I mean, I get it. She's famous, but she's a nice young lady. She's not. It's not like she's a TikTok idiot, right? She's just Livy Dunn. Whatever. She was trying to buy with cash, by the way, over $1 million apartment in New York that was once Babe Ruth's, I believe, West Side apartment, and they voted her down. So, yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Livy, you can move in with me anytime. My wife and my daughters might get mad at me, but I don't really care. Paul Skeens might get mad at me. I might care about that. Livy, you are welcome here. Have I told you my Livy Dunn, I met her mom story? Some of you maybe have heard it, but I'm not going to tell it now. But she was stressed out. She was very nice. She was very thankful, and she sent me a note afterwards, and it was very sweet. Boy, she was stressed out at the All-Star game last year. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. I don't know what to say about this one. Yeah, it was a rough one. Oh, well, Astros Mariners both lost. It's split tomorrow, move on to Silver Boot. Evan Carter came out with 1 out. I don't know what that means, Krim. I don't know what that means. 313 of you still here. 13 on Texas Clubhouse. 2 on Dole Whip Dad. 298 on X. Listen, my name's Jeff Bates. At Jeff Bates on X. You can follow me on X. Please head over to my YouTube channel at Texas Clubhouse. We added, let me see if anybody else added today. We added 7 tonight during the stream, and I appreciate that so much. Should be live tomorrow night, maybe Friday, almost assuredly not Saturday or Sunday. Then we've got the All-Star break. I think the draft is Sunday, which I will also miss. I'm really bummed about that, but yeah, work is work, and I've got to do a little bit of that too. I think that's it, guys. I think we're going to call it a night. The Rangers lose a heartbreaking one. The offense looks like it's back, and that should be good news, right? I should be saying, hey, we scored 13 yesterday. We scored 8 today. This offense is fine. This pitching will be good enough. Look, we were 6 games. Well, we're 7 games under 500 now when Eovaldi and DeGrom don't pitch. And that's because our offense has been so bad. That's more about our offense than it is about Leiter and Rocker and Miley and whoever. I mean, the offense, can we say they're back? Kumar is not a major league pitcher, guys. He's just not. He will be. I believe in him. I'm a big fan, but he is not a major league pitcher this year. He's not. He's not ready. He can't hold on runners. He can't cover first base, and his fastball is too straight, too often. Proof tonight he got tattooed by the Angels. He's not. His ERA is over 6, and this is with him pitching 2 or 3 really good starts in a row. Also, even if I'm wrong and he's elite, he's almost to his innings limit for 2025 already. So John Gray pitched today. Spores threw the ball. John Gray looks to me like he'll be back in the rotation here in a week or so. Lots to talk about him being in closer. Luke Jackson has not been good. It was horrible tonight. The pitching I didn't love. The base running defense was even worse. Inexcusable stuff. Inexcusable stuff. That's it. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Have fun. Storm of the Castle. I will be live tomorrow night, maybe Friday. Definitely not Saturday or Sunday. If you're a new subscriber, thank you. If you're a veteran, thank you. That's it. I'm going to go downstairs and pretend like this never happened. Follow me on X at Jeff Bates on X. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Texas Clubhouse. Yeah, I'm done. Have a good night. See ya. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had a good time, whether we won or we lost. I guarantee I had a good time because you were here. I appreciate you being part of our Clubhouse crew, whether you're on my YouTube channel at Texas Clubhouse or over on my Twitch, also at Texas Clubhouse, whether you watch on X at Jeff Bates on X, wherever, you're the best because you're here. You stayed all the way to the end. It means a lot. I'm going to drop my link tree right here so you can check me out other places. Listen, it just means a lot that you spend a little bit of your evening or your daytime with me here, watching a little baseball, talking a little baseball. I love this. I love building a community. I love watching baseball. I love talking baseball. And I'm just talking to myself if you're not here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to do anything cool for me, like the stream. Of course, I'd love it if you became a member of the channel and all those things. But the most important thing is you were here. I hope you come back again. I appreciate you. Have the best day ever. Go Rangers.